You on a bender for 15 days? That's a lifestyle, baby.
That's what I was gonna say. At a certain point, that's no longer a bender, sir. That is you are an addict.
I've been drunk or high for 3 business weeks for you being drunk or high
full pay period is kind of crazy.
Period. Yeah, and you are a J-Cat. That is
you
certified.
If you go paycheck to paycheck and be drunk the whole time, you need to go get some help.
Got a new charge.
I can imagine being drunk, constantly all day for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
because when you drink too much, you just be dehydrated.
Yeah, and you drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at some point though, when your blood is replaced by liquor, it becomes better.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What's the longest you've been drunk?
I've never had last time I was out there, but when I was out in Vancouver, dude, I was drunk as fuck for like at least 48 hours almost.
I've never had that.
I'm talking like waking up and we like chilling, drinking. And
we know. But we tried to do that once with Blake, and that nigga tapped out before the night was over.
I am built for it. Look, it's my own bachelor party.
He was like, "Hey, man, y'all can go out without me. I am done. It's been 6 hours." Oh,
waking up and drinking is crazy.
Good time.
That's why I used to think like I guess I kind of understand now that I'm older, but like when I was younger, like with like alcohol, I definitely thought like alcohol had to be like hella good.
I'm about to say you definitely text me a couple times at 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, I've definitely. But I'm talking like people like when you're like throwing your life away and just fucking ruining everything just because you need something to sip.
People do it for worse.
It gets a grip on you. It's tough to break it.
I did have like a long day at work the other day, and I was like, damn, man, I know I got like 2 hours left of work left. If I could just have one little drink, man, take the edge off, man, I'll be straight.
I watched this. I don't know why this. Look, it's gonna say people, it's targeted to you because you need the help. But
I'm already prepping it.
I know a video came up on my YouTube Shorts algorithm of this dude. A video started with him opening a bottle of Absolute, squirting like a bunch of Mio in it. Then he poured it into a glass, and he's like, "I'm an alcoholic." I thought he was about to start drinking, and he put it under some water and like just let the water run the alcohol at the glass or whatever. But he was saying like, I don't have a problem. What was it? He's like saying, I don't have a problem with alcohol. I have a problem not being able to fix my situations. And because I can't fix my situations, I just always turn to the alcohol. So I had to gain the skills to fix my situations, and then I could put the alcohol down. And that's a roundabout way of saying he's like offering people help and shit like that. But when you talk about people who are alcoholics and stuff like that, it's like, it's probably not that they actually care about the alcohol. They just lack the skills to handle whatever situations they're encountering. Like they have a bad day, need to drink. Argue with the wife, need to drink. Like type shit.
So it's a coping mechanism, unfortunately.
You got to figure out how to handle that. So,
but like just to like drink beer all day, like bro, like beer makes you feel hella full.
Drink it.
So I know you're pissing all day.
Yeah, being an alcoholic off of beer is tough because
I know you're getting bloated. You're feeling
and you gotta like if you drink 24 Miller Lights, you're obviously going to be drunk, but you got to get through like 8 of them bitches before you drunk for real. Like that's a lot of liquid, which is why alcoholics turn to vodka because it's like, oh, I could just have half of this and be fine.
Cheers.
Yeah, no, being an alcoholic off beer is crazy.
That's how you get them guts, though. That big old gut.
Yeah, nah, man, fuck that. That's doing the most.
Hey, we're
9 months for 9 years.
We're getting to an age and having like enough friends that are in these spaces. I was thinking about it with Devontae earlier today, how he was talking about his player won MVP. I'm like, damn, you're like Coach Potts, where it's like your kids view you as hella old, but in reality, you're like 32, 33 years old, living whatever life you live when you're not coaching. Not that this is this person, but just like we could definitely have coaches who were probably alcoholics who like they had them big ass guts, and we thought it was just because you were old men, but they probably was just going home and getting fucked up and then coming.
I ain't gonna say no names, but it was definitely a coach that me and you shared, Tyrell, who had one of them guts. And I think he passed away, so I'm not going to.
Well, okay.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
I won't.
What's the letter start with?
Oh, if it's who I think you're talking about, he's not passed away. I've seen him recently.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
Yeah, he's still out in the streets, still teaching kids.
Let's go. No, Jamal, you notorious for doing this. When we're trying not to say something,
type it. I ain't gonna say Jamal, it. I promise I won't say
Jamal, as soon as you say it, he's gonna be like, oh, he had that ring.
You gonna say something I didn't like? Yeah, identify him.
Oh, I know you're talking about now. Yeah. Okay. I kept thinking like, nah, that can't be
Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you just said Anthony Hamilton, I'd have got it off rip.
No, all good.
Shout out to
Currently on Focus Podcast, episode 174.
Greatest days.
Why'd you think he died?
I did come in for the 808.
Live and direct on a victory Thursday for the New Orleans Saints. Shout out Coach Riz. Led the boys to an ass kicking of the Falcons, even though it was a close game. Don't worry about none of that. We did what we had to do. Just like, how the Ohio State coaches get the job and it just said at the bottom of the contract, beat Michigan. That's all you got to do. That's same thing as the Saints coach, man. You don't got to worry about nothing else. Just beat those boys from Atlanta. When they come to our house and when you go to their house, beat them.
Fire the coach at the right time. You got the new coach bump for the rivalry game, and he's gonna sign out because y'all probably not winning another game this season.
We might not, but hey, got it done.
Oh, right, bro. Speaking of coaching, man, tell us about your coaching debut, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, this is for me. 2 weeks ago, coached my first soccer game. All in all, good. This is a very low level. This is I think 4 and under. So you don't pick your team. You just get to sign a list of kids. And this is indoor soccer. And I guess the turnout was so small that basically we're playing the same team every single week. And this other team is, I think, literally all girls and one boy. And my team is all boys and one girl. And the one girl being my daughter. So we ran through them.
That's fucking crazy.
It was bad. It's going to be we're back at it again this week, and they canceled last week because of snow. It's going to be bad again. I have to learn how to handle some disciplinary issues on my own team. I got people who are fairly high strung and let their voices be heard towards their teammates, and that's not okay.
Being a high strung 4-year-old is fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it's
not
like
crazy, but it is crazy.
And they don't tell us like how we're supposed to handle these things, but he literally screamed down at one of his fellow teammates because they were both going for the ball and was like headed out of bounds. And I was like, "Come on, bro! Like we're up an undisclosed amount of points to nothing, and the only points the other team got was an own goal that we did." So
do the parents be there? I'm assuming the whole time, right?
Oh yeah, parents be there right there on the side, man.
Yeah, come spank your kid.
I saw a kid get spanked, and I had to act like I didn't see it because I don't know what I'm supposed to do again than that. Because it's like one of them things like where you're supposed to probably sell something to somebody else when you see that, but I'm just like, hey, God bless.
No, that's a good coaching tip. I know Jamal can relate to this. One of the best athletes I ever played with. I actually won't say his name. His dad.
I was just about to say it too because that was my guy growing up.
His dad used to sit in the van and watch every one of our practices when we were in Little League. Okay,
I don't know who you're talking about now.
No,
I'm talking about he didn't know his dad. So
that's crazy. I remember one day he like fumbled a couple too many times at practice, and one of the few times you seen his dad come out that van, walk around the fence, and just whoop his ass, and it was like he ain't fumble again. He had a great game that week. Sometimes just having a parent there to whoop that ass is all because the coach don't gotta yell at you. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna call your dad over here and come kick your ass. That's exactly what happened.
I don't want to do that. I don't want those problems.
I'm telling the story. We was playing. This was 8th grade. We was playing South End. We was playing at was at Lincoln. Everybody know where Lincoln is.
The bowl.
Shout out Rashawn, my guy. He got cooked for a deep ball. I'm talking like 20 yards of separation. He tried to act it was like a covered bust and it wasn't his fault. But it's like, nigga, you're 1-on-1 on the outside. Like that nigga toasted you. Like we saw what happened. He's just like screaming on the sideline, like, man, what the F this, F that, and all that stuff. His mom hopped the damn barricade like goddamn Dick Grayson She was just cussing him out.
Wow.
Yeah, dog. She hopped the little bars thing, whatever. And like that's a big drop from those bleachers at Lincoln Bowl.
Hell yeah.
To hit the track. She hopped over that like D1 athlete still. Shout out Mr. Cole. But yeah, she was just cussing him out, bro. And then she's like, "Oh, you over here cussing? You think you growing now?" And then our coach, man, Coach Darnell was like, "Hey man, y'all get over there, man. Mama got to handle some business." Whooped his ass. Oh, she back the hell out of him. He had his football pants on, and I know that shit hurt. I tell you, the second half he was locked in. He was killing the second half.
Yeah, because now the other team probably watching that upset because they're like, "Damn, this nigga about to be mad." I'm sure he played running back too, as athletic as he was.
I think he only played receiver when we were in Little League. Yeah, he only played like receiver.
How you gonna play running back with Jamal at running back? What you trying to say?
No, because it was.
I would just assume Jamal would have been the backup. That nigga was a great athlete.
No, Rashawn was our receiver because I think running back it was me and Alex. Did you know Alex Ayata, Samoan cat?
Yeah.
I know the name.
He was fucking cold. He was fast as hell. But yeah, and after that, his mom whooped his ass. I'll never forget that day. Because you know who burned him? It was a dude named Keontae. Does that name sound familiar?
Sound fast.
It sounds black.
Yeah, no, he black as fuck. He was
I thought he was Vietnamese.
He was. That's funny. He went to Bray, but yeah, I remember like because he came from like Alabama, one of the most athletic people I've ever seen in my life. Because he played basketball too. I remember meeting him. I met him at the remember the middle school basketball jerseys? They used to have them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met him there, and he could like dunk. We're in like 8th grade, and he was the most country person ever. He was hella funny, but yeah, shout to him. I think he went to the military.
Having somebody from your school, like, or transferred to your school from the South, was always a very like, I guess like jaw dropping moment because they would either be the best athlete ever or just like the first super duper country person you ever met.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple people transfer up here, and it was like, how are you this fast? How do you jump this high? It don't make no sense. You doing all this shit in 7th, 8th grade,
bruh.
Pinning shit off the
like
backboard.
I'm a decent athlete, and then it's like, nah, that athleticism down there is different. So we had a dude from Louisiana come to Baker in like 7th or 8th grade, and he ran track, and he was clearly the fastest person on the like in school. He was a 6th grader when we were in 7th. He was faster than the 7th and 8th graders.
I'm sure our coaches saw Tonio's big ass transfer up here from Jackson, Tennessee, and was like, "Oh, we got our left tackle. We could." And realized quickly that nigga wasn't playing no football. His knees been in like the Eiffel Tower. He ain't got no kind of base. But nah, shout to Tony.
Could have figured it out.
He could. I think he could have figured it out. Somebody put a little effort into him.
He was probably strong.
Yeah, probably. He was quick too.
Yo, I remember we used to hoop on the 64th Blake.
Oh yeah.
Tonio had like the little fake post up, like the quick ass like spin move. You know, like every like big nigga got a fast ass spin move somehow when they hoop.
He tried to get Dirk's package. Like he tried to do everything Dirk did.
Oh, that shit was so fun. I remember he was hitting like Euros and stuff. Tonio hooped the first like 5 to 8 minutes. Then after that, you only get him on offense.
Being 5'11", 280 with a Euro was crazy.
I remember seeing him do it. I was like, what the fuck? That shit worked too. I was like, oh wow. Tonio was hooping for like 8 minutes.
I mean back then, not today.
Yeah,
I don't know. You might be smaller today.
You got a point. All right. Hey, shout out Tonio, man.
Yeah.
Well, how was your guys' weeks? Anything fun happen in your lives?
Got a whole lot of snow, shut down everything, was locked in the house for umpteen days straight.
Jealous.
You had that much snow? Yeah,
yeah, it was like 2 feet.
Woo!
Yeah, that's right. I don't got no kids yet, so being snowed in is just like getting drunk during the day or
everything. All the things that you wish you could do when you had more time just became not fun. It was,
bro. The snow is ass, bro. The snow is cool when you're younger, but when you're an adult and you got shit to do, the snow is trash.
Mm-hmm.
I got a job that'll close if it snows too much, so it'd be fine with me.
I gotta work in that bitch. That shit is ass.
Yeah, rain, sleet, snow, shine. You understand that for me? Don't worry, man. The way things go, you might not be working too much longer. Elon probably gonna shut that shit down.
That's a good point.
Elon shutting the post office down is hilarious.
Yeah, he about to have automatic Teslas driving fucking mail around.
Tesla mail service drones.
people were talking about they got Elon running the Department of Government Efficiency, and they got 2 people running the department, which immediately seems kind of inefficient to have 2 people with the same job. Doesn't make sense. Already fucking up.
What does it mean?
Trump just giving anybody a goddamn job.
I seen you say the one dude he just hired. He had like sex with like a minor allegations. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
He had a sexual trafficking allegation on, not even allegation. I know they were like trying him in front of the ethics committee.
No, not just hired him to be the top legal voice in all of the land.
Yeah. So Matt Gaetz is Attorney General after he stepped down from his last position, like his last committee position, because basically they're about to have to ask him about it, and he'd have to tell the truth. He's like, I actually would rather not tell you why I was texting that 17-year-old. I'm gonna go ahead and do something else. Trump was like, well, you can make the rest of the laws, really. You just want to be the boss. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Don't like it.
Yo, that is crazy, bro. To get that job and have that kind of like smut on your name is crazy.
The smut's not gonna be there once he's in that office.
And it's crazy because he's about to be the top lawyer for the party who says that they hate sex trafficking, children's sex trafficking, more than like anything else on earth. That's their least favorite thing.
That is like the thing they're really
maybe trans people are number 2, but that's like top 1.5. And they're like, but you can have allegations on your name while we're saying we're sending you to prosecute all the freaky people. That doesn't make any sense to me.
You got Bobby Kennedy, known lover of vaccines, heading up the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Marco Rubio, Florida senator, longtime senator, is the Secretary of State. Who else is notable?
Is Robert Kennedy even a politician? Is he just rich?
He's just part of the Kennedy dynasty. I don't think he's held an office. Maybe I'm wrong. Pete Hegseth, who came from Fox News as an anchor, is the Secretary of Defense.
People were questioning that, and somebody was like, he's a major in the National Guard. It's like, that doesn't make me feel any better about choosing him. He's a major on the weekends. I don't like that.
That's fine.
I'll say guard duty is a bit more than that, or can be a bit more than that, but at the same time, I don't think that necessarily qualifies you to be the SecDef when you figure like the last 2 with Lloyd Austin, former general, and I think he was like in a high position at a government, a defense contractor before Biden pulled him in, and then Trump had Mattis, who is like a legendary general. I think he had to switch to somebody else because Mattis is like, I'm not dealing with your bullshit, and stepped down. I forgot who he got in the interim, but it's normally like a real ass job for people who have done a lot in the Department of Defense as a whole. Pete Hegseth served, but I mean, it's definitely a bit of a reach to say that he's like qualified. But I mean, if you're the head coach, you got to get your people in there, like because you're going to live and die by this. So you do care how it looks. If you think that's going to be the right thing to do it, we got Elon Musk, official job, Department of Government Efficiency, Vivek Ramaswamy, Department of Government Efficiency. Oh, those 2 are working together.
They got the same job. Why he got 2 people that are immigrants running the? I'm confused. They're not even from here. Why are they running something?
I mean, man, it's a country of opportunity, if we say so.
Oh, goodness gracious!
Elon Musk has single-handedly ruined Twitter, bro. He's
still on it.
It's not good over there.
I'm not.
I had to block him. He used to force feed himself onto your timeline.
Fuck yeah! So he's the biggest dick eater of all time. It's so crazy.
Oh hell no! Sylvester Stallone was at his like celebration thing in Mar-a-Lago and called him the second coming of George Washington.
The second coming of George Washington.
I didn't know Sylvester Stallone was over there.
What does Sylvester Stallone know about George Washington?
He probably was there when he crossed the desert. He's old as shit.
I really liked it when Washington was running things back in my day. What are you talking
Can
about?
we get back to that?
Second coming of
How old is Sylvester Stallone? I feel like he's got to be like
old.
348 apparently.
Old.
Y'all think he in his 80s?
Yes. Shout out Tulsa King. I fuck with that show, but this is surprising. Now I'm questioning stuff.
Oh my god! Before you keep reading off cabinet members,
he is old as fuck. He is 78.
Did you?
I'm not reading anymore. I don't know these people.
Okay. Did you start watching the new Yellowstone now that it's back out?
No, because oh, I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. I need don't get me started on what's going on in my household.
How dare she? How dare she want to?
We're going through it over here. There's a
no.
child that keeps waking up, and it's a lot. So Yellowstone has not been started in my house.
And me neither. It doesn't seem like something you should waste your time on.
Things are sounding, it sounded like they did not handle that transition too smoothly.
Nah. Yeah, I don't like it.
The quick little snippets I've read. Either way, look, man, they are doing it. It's happening.
You talking about the show or Trump?
All of it.
Okay. Oh yeah, nah.
I don't like any of it.
Nope. Yeah, not a fan.
It is what it is.
No, it's not, Jamal.
No, unless he's trying to. We become the official podcast of his.
I don't
Of what?
All right.
Of what?
If they say tomorrow, a reparations dropping on the 6th. My tone's changing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to see the stipulations, but I'd be willing to listen.
I'll worry about that after the money is.
Yeah, let me. What do I gotta say? But let me see the money first.
Mm-hmm.
What was
all
that?
you gotta do?
When you trying to get us a deal with Blaze? Remember you were trying to get us a deal on Blaze?
No, I'm not. No. What if they say like, look, we're gonna send. If you accept the reparation, we're gonna send some tap dance shoes to your house. You just have to video yourself in the street.
You used to have that light skinned nigga that used to tap dance on all the 90s sitcoms back in the day with the dreads.
He used to be on Sesame Street.
Yeah, I remember that nigga.
He's tapped out.
He's also probably 76 years old. Tapped out is crazy. Speaking of people that tapped out, R.I.P. to the Candyman.
Oh, that's wow! What a transition. That's pretty good though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Tony Todd passed away.
Not too deep.
Yeah,
burning tattoos.
I mean, the Candyman was kind of burning tattoos. He was chopping niggas up.
He was fucking niggas up.
Hey, Tony Todd. I was looking through his filmography. He played a scary person once, and they were like, "That nigga's scary." He was in scary stuff for the rest of his career.
That voice, bro. He got a menacing voice.
Y'all gonna kill me?
And he did Venom.
Never seen that movie.
You never seen Candyman?
That's not surprising. Hey,
nigga, that movie stayed on TV.
It did stay on TV, but it didn't.
I just heard it was scary.
It was scary. It's not a movie that I would be like, oh, I need to keep watching this. That shit was fucking scary.
Like I remember him from The Crow. I seen that.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, he was in Final Destination.
Remember? Yep. That's right. He kind of knew what was going on. It was like not being helpful.
Yeah,
I've never seen any of those movies.
He plays the devil in Final Destination. You've never seen Final Destination?
That's a good watch. That's a good watch.
Jamal, yeah. Go watch the first 5. You don't need to watch the next 13.
Is that many?
I want to say there was 12, Blake.
Oh, buddy. Hold on. I'm clicking the franchise right here.
Final Destination. I see at least a Final Destination 6.
Yo.
1, 2, 3. The Final Destination. Destination 5 was okay. So there are 5 of them. So yeah, Jamal, watch the first 3 and you'll be good.
I just know that franchise is single.
No, there's 6, but yeah.
You don't drive behind trucks carrying them logs on them,
brother.
They had a roller coaster. What was it? I remember in a plane. They had a plane.
The plane was their first one. Yep. That's where the whole thing started. They had the dude that tried to fucking go down the fire escape after the fire apartment caught on fire. He finally gets away. I don't want to. It's the third.
Yeah. He was living his life hella careful, and then wasn't it? It was like there was a ring inside the garbage disposal.
Yep, and it caused a spark that caused the apartment to catch on fire. He's choking himself or something, or he's stuck. Then he gets
down in the shower,
and then gets down. He gets out the apartment, gets down the fire escape. He's like, "Cool, I made it," but he fucking slips at the bottom, and he lays there. And he's like, "Oh, cool, I made it." And then the fucking ladder drops through both of his eyes. And it's like that's the most intricate way a person's ever died. Ever.
So is it really just people just is there do they explain why this shit is happening?
Yeah. Okay. So because they all did something, someone got a premonition, and and they saw like something bad about to happen, so they stopped themselves from going forward and do the thing. Like the first one was like getting on the plane, and the plane still blew up, but all these people, because they chose not to get on at the last second, they lived, and because of that, they basically died in the order that they were going to die on the plane.
Yep. They were
supposed
they're supposed to die.
Yeah, because like your time was determined already, and you messed with it, but we're still going to come get you anyways. Like death's still going to come get you.
And
is there anybody pulling the strings, or is it just like random?
No,
supernatural. You never did. Yeah, there's no villain on screen ever.
Well, I haven't seen 5 or 6, and they do say Tony Todd plays the devil in the fourth one, so or the fifth one, maybe, or the third one. Sorry, the third one. So maybe they do say that the devil's pulling strings, but yeah, that show, I still don't drive behind the wood truck because just like that movie, they had you afraid of everything.
Yeah. Now when I see those and I'm like not paying attention, I'm like, oh shit, the truck got damn trees on it. Let me switch lanes.
I think I'm good here. Yeah, R.I.P. Tony Todd, just a notable scary man.
Yeah, R.I.P.
One of
Venom.
our Black legends.
He was
he was Venom in the game that just came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, that was him.
I never got that far. I was waiting for that PC drop.
I'll
get back at it. I promise.
That game was kind of long. I feel like
there's a lot of shit to do in that game. Like that's kind of a fire game. I just seen they put out those boof ass costumes that they were trying to charge niggas for. They're like free.
I didn't realize they were trying to charge people for costumes.
They were like $2. I think they were kind of cheap. But
$2 too much, man.
$2. I'm about to say that's still too much.
Yeah, no,
I don't like that.
Speaking of people stepping away, parting ways, going their own ways. Dave Sims, longtime announcer for the Seattle Mariners, last 20 years, has decided to pack it up. He's from New York. He's going to be an announcer for the Yankees.
Damn.
Yeah, he called a lot of bad baseball. Not that he was bad, but nothing good happened.
It's a specifically bad period of baseball.
It's a very bad period of baseball. But he was there for most of the Felix Hernandez and stuff, so he has the call of that perfect game. He was there for the Mariners breaking their playoff drought, which is an iconic call and probably my favorite from his, which I have queued up here. We're going to just enjoy this for a second. A good moment.
A lot of anxious folks out here at the ballpark. 3-2 to Cal.
Oh, it's a black dude? Shout there.
Yeah. A drive deep to right field. Down the line. The Mariners win this game 2-1. The dream lives. They're going to the playoffs. The drought is over. Cal Raleigh. Wow. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, no. You could never get that energy back in there. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It's tough whenever like long time sports, especially like regional guys, move on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even when you don't, like, you just watch so many Mariners games, you're not even paying attention to that. The voice has been the same for that long, and then once it's a new one, it's like, oh, that do sound different.
Yeah,
it's just not. It don't sound hit the same. Same thing when like. Not that we really, but like watching those old Dave Niehaus clips, it's like that's a very specific voice. If you watched him throughout,
break out the ride break, Grandma.
Oh yeah, my God. Yeah, damn, that's wild. Who's replacing him?
I don't know. This literally just happened 2 hours ago.
Oh, damn, so nobody yet.
Yeah, I mean, baseball hasn't really gotten into full swing of their offseason stuff. The winter meetings start in December, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they were just announcing all the like award winners today, I think.
Yeah, the last 2 days have been announcing nominees, and then today some of the winners and everything like that. So,
okay.
Where Juan Soto going?
I think it's going to come down to the Mets because their owner is stupid rich and been willing to dump money into everything.
Spending money.
Yep. Yankees obviously is a great spot for him just because short porches over there. He obviously had a great bunch of success there already. He's like, he's going to be a finalist. He is a finalist for the AL MVP, only behind his teammate Aaron Judge. It's going to be one of those two that wins it. So it's a good spot for him. The Dodgers is obviously super enticing. They're loaded.
And the Dodgers really like sign him?
Yes. There's not a hard cap in baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. God damn.
Yeah, you got the money. You can spend it.
Yeah. They have a salary tax now, but I mean, it's people willing to spend over there. And then I think we see the number and the number looks huge, and it is huge. Like there's no way around it. Like if you get $650 million, that's a boatload of money, but that's not going to be like over 5 years. It's going to be like probably over 10 years. So I mean, $65 million hits on a 162 game season. It's not so much for a per appearance.
Yeah.
Like it's actually a lot less than like NFL quarterbacks for sure, and basketball players. Like,
sheesh.
All things considered.
It's a lot of fucking games, a lot of travel.
1,600 plus games. It's a lot of baseball you're paying for.
And a whole lot of playoff baseball, too, if shit goes right. Especially if he goes to the Dodgers, that team would be goddamn outrageous.
And look, the thing is, like, if he signs a 10-year, he's 26 right now, I believe, or 25. He's going to get another contract. It's probably not going to be like this, but there's another bag at the end of this if he's still good.
He's way too nice to be 25. Is that right?
I think he's 25 or 26. I saw
Dominican 25.
He's 26.
Y'all see the bench swimmers?
He don't look 26.
I can't make that joke no more. Jamal get mad at me. I can't say people lie about their age.
Yeah, I don't know about 26. He fucking nice though.
That nigga is a problem.
He's been around for a long time. Normally, people like him aren't available as free agents at this point in their career. Like Julio Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, like they all got locked up by their original teams with long-term deals before like they even hit arbitration. So I don't know exactly what went wrong in Washington. I know like Strasburg having his career ended probably didn't help. Bryce Harper leaving probably didn't help. But all that stuff, like I think just I don't know how if you're the owner of the Washington whatever the fuck Nationals, you let him leave the door. Like
I think just looking at him be like, what else do we have going on right now? Pay him hella money to waste away.
Taking in baseball ain't like that. Like
that is true.
Your first round draft pick might never play for you. It's
that's crazy how like their draft system works.
Mm-hmm. It's their development system more so.
Yeah.
Draft is pretty standard. Just development side is like.
Is there like a timetable? Like when we'll probably know when he's gonna pick a team?
So winter meetings and everything moves faster there because all like the GMs, owners, and a lot of the agents are all like in one location. So they can have conversations a lot faster and get things done a lot faster. So it'll probably be sometime in December he's gonna make his choice.
Okay, so within the next few weeks, probably.
Yeah. But he's getting chopped around and treated and stuff and everything like that right now. He's like,
oh yeah, you better take all them free dinners you can.
Oh yeah, nah.
Don't pay for shit.
Good dinners. Oof.
Mr. Cohen, I know you own the Mets, but I need to meet your best eaters.
That's a fact. I'm taking anything. I'm like, I need 8 eaters lined up.
Top shelf.
Yeah, nah.
And we'll talk after.
How many people are on the field on baseball?
9.
I need 9.
9.
I need 9.
I'll run through like a light up.
Yeah, no, yeah. You know how like when I need to be drained. Like
Tempur-Pedic mattress in the clubhouse. Lock the door. Come back in an hour and a half.
Oh shit! I need to look like a Capri Sun when you're finished with it. But,
y'all know like on Ocarina of Time, like at one point in the game later on, you go like back to like Hyrule and everyone's like walking around like a fucking husk.
No,
yeah.
That's what I was thinking when you said drained.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
It's late game.
Yeah. Shout out to Zelda.
Who read this article about AAA games being cooked?
I did, man. So look, IGN, this is their on the front page of their website today. They got an article about the blockbuster games bubble. Not may have burst, has burst. Like they're saying the AAA industry survival may depend on a smaller scale, creatively diverse games. But all these like big studios trying to make these big old games that used to be like the things we watch E3 for. It's just basically led to job loss at this point. It says across the past 2 years, over 22,000 jobs in the video games industry were lost, with a staggering 6,000 in January 2024 alone. Over 30 video game development studios have ceased operations. It's just bad. Like I guess like there was a a spike of hiring and spending during the COVID-19 pandemic as folks was home playing more games, more revenue coming in. So these companies they wrongly read that and thought that meant growth. And now it's paying the toll for that, but it's also so they also pointed out that it's not just a correction of the market, but games have just gotten a lot more expensive to make. It says just 5 years ago, AAA projects average budgets range from 50 to 150 million. Today, the minimum average is 200 million. Call of Duty's new benchmark is 300 million, with Activision admitting in like their last market report that it takes the efforts of 1.5 studios just to complete the annual Call of Duty title. And it's, I mean, if you figure that's the bar, that's not really approachable for anybody. And if the game doesn't hit, I mean, you're talking about a $300 million investment. Like, you can't get that back. Like that's immediately like a death sentence, you know? So everybody's trying to pursue like live service games because those things keep on pumping money into, and that also changes what it looks like as far as what games are being released to us and what's available and the ideas that developers can actually have. And it just makes things very messy. So it's like the one place where there's still innovation is like on the smaller scale with like indies and everything like that. But yeah, man, it's definitely a product of things getting more expensive is that our games are definitely going to change from here forward.
Yeah. They ain't willing to. Yeah. It's interesting how much they pump into those games at the service games and they don't be hitting. And then you see everybody lose their job because it's like, we got to have a hit that keeps bringing us in money. And if it doesn't bring us in money, y'all all got to go. Yep. And that's like the only way to make games now. Yeah.
Then Sony closed down that studio that made Concord.
Concord, that was in here.
I know a bunch of people lost their jobs because of that.
Yeah. I know the team that did that Days Gone game, I think that whole team's been like disbanded. Sony Bend is still there, but not the like designed it and stuff.
Damn, that game
that was a solid game. I fucked with that game.
People like that game. They wanted a sequel.
Yeah. I fucked with
Days Gone? Is that the zombie horde game?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking like a post-apocalyptic game that came out not that long ago. Like Buddy was hyped about. Not that. Never mind. I think it was like a UE5 game too. Don't worry about it.
I did buy Dragon's Dogma 2 the other day. It was on sale in the PSN store for $29.99, or like it was like $30 or $40, something like that. It was pretty cool. I was getting fucked up on there. I might restart and make a different kind of character because I made a mage. Because I'm just shooting like lightning bolts and healing magic, but I be getting my ass whooped. So, but I'm still figuring out all the mechanics and like your helpers and stuff, helping you out and stuff. So, but
I'm not a supporter of slavery, so I can't buy that game.
Wow. Okay. What kind of character did you make, Jamal? Like what? Like you made it like a male, female?
I made a lion nigga.
Okay.
You a furry?
I guess so. Yeah. He got dreads. Do
you have a tail?
I don't know. I wasn't really looking at his ass. You weirdo.
Okay. I'm sure you didn't realize he had a tail or not, but he's a lion. Okay. Just looked at his mane.
How's that character creator? They have an option to have top surgery scars.
Yeah, that game got
not Dragon Age. You dickhead.
All right, my
fault. It's straight. I'm fucking with it. I just been playing that and just tapping in with the Fortnite remix, this newest season. They just Ice Spice is on the game now.
You got shoes?
Oh.
So when you get on there, they give you a pair of shoes. You get the Chicago ones, the high tops.
For the freezy?
Yeah, they just give them to you when you log in.
What? Tap in. Ice Spice and Chicago ones?
Well, Ice Spice is in the store. You got to spend VC for her. But yeah, I see they got like
a couple of dollars on there.
I seen they had like Oregon 4s, Bread 11s. They got Galaxy phone posits. Oh, yo, man, they really finna start hitting niggas over the head. This shit is ridiculous. But now you do get a free pair of Chicago ones, which is pretty cool. But now this season straight, it's just funny to see that like Snoop Dogg has like he's actually like he has like 2 areas on the map that's like dedicated to him, and he's got like the little paint spray, and he's got like a couple songs on there, like emotes and shit with him. Like you can really like see walk on Fortnite now. It's kind of crazy. I'm surprised they haven't had like more rappers on there, honestly. I know they had Travis Scott. Travis Scott will never be back on there again after his stampeding event. at his show.
Mm,
You think he'll be back?
Do people still care about that?
people want his skin for sure.
Hey,
It's one of the most rare ones on there because it's only ever been sold once.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Joshua. He had it on there.
Yeah, he keeps flying with the train. It's crazy. They ate it.
Yeah, the little mining
Astroworld
cart.
train.
The
No,
mining cart.
it's the train from Astroworld, the train that they had going across the stadium.
Yep. That shit's pretty tight. Yeah, Ice Spice is on there. There's like 2 Ice Spice skins. And then I think that's pretty much it. But Ice Spice, that's not Ice Spice, but Fortnite, that shit will never go away. They just keep adding on to it.
And it's quality.
Yeah, it is. It is really well done. Like, it's not going anywhere. Fortnite is here to stay. I'm surprised they haven't had like an animated like movie or something yet.
Yeah, because there is a whole story that's going on through that stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's got to be on the way. Like I know they got toys. They obviously like the game is popping. They've done comic book collaborations. They've done like they've got a Marvel little miniseries book, and they've done like 2 DC like collab books too. So like I know they got to have like an animated movie on the way, or maybe a live action somehow. Maybe because I know
this looks like there's a live action movie in 2023
for a Fortnite.
Yeah,
On what website?
IMDb. After
Okay.
constantly
All right,
responding
cool.
for a battle royale.
Oh,
Jones
okay.
starts
I didn't see people make battle royale content on non-sanctioned sites.
Yeah, because they what is it? Jason Momoa's in the they're doing a Minecraft movie. I know that's supposed to be dropping next year. Oh, I thought you pulled up like the trailer.
No, that car was unnecessarily loud.
Yo,
It's aggressive.
y'all's background noise is crazy. Jamal with that damn dog and Tyrell's be having the random Fast and the Furious cars.
Why are they over here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that dog in a couple weeks now. I think about it. Jamal, you finally killed that dog?
No, that dog was here before you joined.
Oh, okay.
See,
That dog was in the room with Jamal.
I don't really be noticing until you guys see it sometimes.
Oh man.
We noticed.
That is
All right. Does this article have all the city jerseys? It does.
yes.
All right, let's check them out.
I wish they did more with the courts, man.
Let's check the city. They definitely need to use the courts more frequently.
Yeah.
All right, let me zoom in. Have you guys looked at all the jerseys already?
I just saw the link and I just kind of posted it here.
I saw the Pacers one today on the Pat
I've
McAfee
looked
show.
at none of them. This Hawks one is fire. The white.
I like that.
With like
That's
the
a good
green,
one.
black, and blue. That's
Is there a
tough.
quick explain? No, there's no explainers. I just wonder what the inspiration for that is. I mean,
Well, you
those
just
colors
make
are
up
not
shit.
typical. Don't worry about it.
Dominique Wilkins' favorite color growing up.
All right, bet. Oh no, it's for what's the strip blue something?
Blue flame.
Blue flame, yep.
Heritage blue, inspired by the team's 1968 roots. Yeah, the Celtics. Is that electric green? What
Yeah,
is
don't worry
this?
about nothing.
Yeah, that's ugly.
Yeah, that
Brooklyn-
Brooklyn, this one is kind of.
They don't waste
Yeah.
some good uniforms up in there in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really fucking with those like that.
I feel like
Don't
this is
worry.
a jersey they already have. This like fragment kind of.
You won't ever
they've
see them on
definitely
TV.
done
Don't worry
something
about
like
it.
Them niggas
I feel like Cam Thomas is always on Sports Center, putting 35 on somebody as they lose by 42.
Yeah, he is. Cam Thomas finished the night with 36 points on 14 for 39 shooting.
that looks like a Liberty jersey.
It does.
That does look like a Liberty jersey, actually. The
It's
Hornets
straight,
have done
though.
like 30 different versions of the same jersey. It's a good jersey.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's a really good. That jersey should be part of the normal rotation. That shouldn't just be a city one. That's a good.
But now that Jamal pointed out it's a Liberty jersey, I'm really going to think LaMelo is one of them.
the winning basketball squad.
It is.
This ain't bad. This just not
Okay.
giving me Chicago Bulls. This is not bad
Yeah.
at all, though.
It got like a Timberland, a Carl Thomas, 3 different color brown suit on. Anthony Hamilton gonna make this look crazy with his mocha Jordan
No,
collection.
you talking Common gonna do it crazy with the hat
Oh man, Common gonna wear this as a flesh tone Bulls jersey.
when he is rapping during the All-Star Game intros this year.
I feel like this is every scene out of that movie, The Barbershop. Like everybody had this color on.
They're really kind of nice though. It's not bad. I kind of fuck with it. It's
Free
cool.
Dirt.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about why they made it.
I didn't say nothing about free and dirt.
Cream color.
All right.
Okay, this Cleveland jersey kind of cool.
Oh, they went crazy on that one. That is filthy.
Yeah, I like
Is Braun
this.
coming back? Braun must be coming back. That's what.
This definitely looks like
Was
a
that you,
Braun on
Blake,
the
that
way
said
jersey.
once LeBron got there, they just started lying about jerseys they had in the past?
Yeah, all these throwbacks.
That first time, the niggas had the like multiple horizontal stripe jerseys. Like y'all didn't never wear that.
Y'all know.
Bro, they used to
Fuck outta
have
here.
some shit. I'm like,
They
bro,
used to have, Cleveland used to have the fire.
They had them royal blue joints, man. This was filthy.
the royal
All right.
blue with like the gold shit across the chest.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, those are
The Mavs have done this jersey every city version. I feel like
They're
It's
playing
always
it
the
so
same.
safe. Conservative, if you.
Hey,
It's certainly
their
conservative.
alternate jersey that they started wearing maybe last year, 2 years ago. That black one that they
Black
wear.
one's tough.
That one is tough. I fuck with
Yeah.
that. That's a good jersey.
Hey, that team is fucking tough. Clay down there hooping.
Nah, I hate it.
Yeah, I fucking hate
Oh, okay. I don't hate this Nuggets one.
that is
It's not,
ass. Get the
uh,
fuck
They
out
got
of here.
they got the Pride Mountains on the side. I think
No,
they-
that's like a Doppler radar they got on the side.
it does look like a Doppler radar, but
You
also
gotta-
a mountain range.
When I see a Denver alternate jersey, I need it to be like gay. Like it's gotta. This ain't it.
Yeah, it's not
This
gay enough.
jersey is too straight for my life.
You gotta step it up.
I need some more utter woke nonsense. Look, they even did the rainbow
Yeah.
stripe background. Yeah,
Nah, that's not- You
Okay.
I'm not
gotta,
gonna lie, that's kind of ass. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like they
I
had
kinda
one
like
last
this
year that
Pistons
kinda looked
jersey.
like this. The
I like
Pistons.
the Pistons.
It's not
This could
bad.
be for any team, like literally any team, but it's not a bad jersey.
Yeah, it looks like a Hawks jersey.
Rockets jersey,
Yep.
Blazer jersey.
This
Yep.
is playing
It
500
definitely-
basketball right now. too.
100%.
Okay, shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr. Man, get well. He bounced you off the ground twice. That was scary. They have this
Oh,
jersey
yeah.
already.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
looked
they
like
do.
the Jason Richardson jerseys.
Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, but ass. It's like an ass version of a jersey they already have.
I can't see
Sorry.
Drea wearing this.
I can.
Yeah,
That's
this looks like one of
I
those
cer- I
jerseys that
certainly
like.
can.
This looks like a basketball game from like the PlayStation Store, like made by like Sony. One of those
I
jerseys.
can definitely see that.
Like a
The
fake game or
characters
something.
got big ass heads.
they can't
Yeah.
use the NBA teams.
The H-Town
Like a-
Flyers. This was their jersey last year.
H-Town missiles.
This Pacers jersey is one they already do. This has
I
to
think-
be.
Yeah,
It was
very
like that
similar.
last year, but I think it was mostly like dark blue or something last year. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was
It
pretty.
is, but it's cool to do that when you're Miami and you just like found one good jersey to stick with.
Hold
back.
on. Speaking of Indiana, y'all see Caitlin Clark send them golf balls into the crowd?
Oh God, no!
Really?
What?
She's playing at a pro-am and like thanks 2 hard ones directly into the bystanders because they were packing out the sides of it.
Damn!
Yeah. If you
That's
ever seen the clip
oh.
of make her cut it out, it was literally that, but Caitlin Clark.
That's
Yeah.
that's a nightmare of mine. Like people watching and you just shanking into them.
Yeah.
All right, the
Oh,
Clippers jersey.
yeah, it's not bad. I like this.
Yeah, those are sure. I kind of fuck with those. Those are cool.
Like-
It's got
I like the
it's
blue.
got an ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
James
baby
Harden.
blue. It's just
Baby blue's a good color.
this one got a whole bit behind the design. Nobody else got
All
this.
right, man. Yeah, don't say it's just baby blue around Dayon Henley. How about that?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
This like
This ain't, I like this too. Hey, they're doing their stuff, man.
Yeah, it looks
Oh, is it
good.
really the transition to black to purple like that? Is that just for that art? Oh, it is. Okay, I thought that was a shadow.
That's not bad actually. I kind of fuck with that.
That's
That's
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Copper
good jersey.
Tyrell.
No.
Oh.
Anybody
Did
no
the
more
James and the
basketball
James
jerseys?
Jr. hang up next to each other?
That's insane. Yeah, an homage to my son. Let's get it.
There you go.
This Memphis jersey is kind of fly.
They've had a reference to this prior. This is the Memphis Sound inspiration.
The
I fuck with
Memphis
this one. This
Sound.
one's straight.
Oh, it looked like the Flint
I
whatever.
think it's the
called.
ABA team. Yeah,
The
it
Flint
is, yeah.
Tropics.
Yeah,
That what you finna say?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
like it though.
looks-
That shit's hard.
Yeah, no, I do like this one. It looks like one of those old ABA
Oh yeah,
that I seen. Moses Malone wearing. I'm trying to think of whatever St. Louis something. I can't think of it right now. I seen John Cena
Spirits.
wearing the throwback one time.
oh,
I think that is what it
This is a practice jersey.
Boo! Why are they still
They're
doing
so
this
lame.
jersey? This Heat Culture jersey. Why does it say Heat Culture?
That's
not the name.
corny.
Oh man, Nah, that's ass.
Anybody that buys that jersey is a loser.
LeBron really got to step up one day and be like, "What the hell is y'all culture if I don't come down there and win y'all 2 titles?"
What is the
Talk to these niggas, Blake.
always thinking about the finals is what it
At
is.
some point, they need to like realize that y'all really haven't done. Y'all, the one year Shaq came in, D Wade was young. I get it. He shot up the free throws, and LeBron came down there and did his thing and got y'all 2 when he was the best player that we've ever seen on a basketball court. Outside of that, what's the culture?
Nah, they lucky. They
Putting a
one
couple
of their
rings on
best
the
picks
table.
ever was a cool nigga, and his best friend is LeBron, or they would not have 2 more titles.
Yeah, Udonis Haslam setting hard screens. That's the Heat culture. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, no.
What we doing?
I like how you just cooked right there because that's all facts. This jersey's ass and just from franchise. Wow,
It looks childish.
I don't like that stripe in the middle. What the fuck?
That's the
See,
state
it looks
of
better right
Milwaukee,
there.
sir.
That's the what in Milwaukee?
I think that's the border of the state of Milwaukee.
This nigga lying. This
Look
nigga
it
just
up.
made that up.
I did.
I mean, it probably is.
Oh,
It
look at
kinda
that.
looks like
In
it.
the
It's just
Ojibwe
ugly.
language, which means gathering, place. by
What's
water.
that called?
Ojibwe. Yeah, fuck you, Nick.
That's where Giannis from.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shout out
it
to my
prominently displays
Nigerian
the
niggas.
border of Wisconsin along the front and sides. I was wondering
Why'd I
to see
say
how long it'd
Milwaukee?
take- I was wondering how long Blake was going to keep saying the state of Milwaukee.
Shout out
Oh,
Angels
yeah,
Envy,
okay.
man.
That's interesting.
Held me down.
their city edition jersey that they had last year was tough. I fucked with that one, the Milwaukee
Yeah,
one.
the Minnesota one's tight too.
It's icy.
Yeah, nice.
Their jersey weak as fuck. They look like a
Oh,
you ripped the
wow.
label off an Aquafina bottle. Man, get this shit the fuck out of here.
That's crazy. You mean Dasani, sir?
Yeah, Dasani, Aquafina, Dasani. Whatever,
Yeah,
nigga.
cheap ass
Anthony
waters.
Edwards, Atlanta, Dasani, Coca-Cola. Do the math. It's right there. It's right there.
I kind of fuck with this one. I like this one.
Okay, so the New Orleans jersey. I can't wait to see Giannis or not Giannis.
No, this is
Zion.
hard, bro.
The buffet edition.
The buffet edition. They got a conveyor belt around the belt.
Nah, that jersey's
Okay.
fucking hard.
You wear this at a Golden Corral. You free.
Dog, I still never get over the fact that Stephen A said that nigga ate a table.
The word on the street is that he will eat the table. Nah,
Word on the street. Like
How did that get
multiple
back to
people
you?
told Stephen A, hey, that nigga is eating. No table is safe. Oh
nah,
man.
fucking somebody, I think one of the homies said that nigga be drinking sodas in the shower.
Okay.
Winston said he be drinking cake flavored soda.
Oh man.
That nigga Winston stupid, dude.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this New York jersey.
This is trash. You
They
dog.
did this shit last year.
Every time
thought
I see this, I be thinking my eyes are fucked up. I'm like,
It's like
"Nigga,
you
what?"
need to put on 3 glasses.
Yeah,
This shit is
nah, that shit
terrible.
does not look good. And they
It's
do it on
terrible.
the court too, so the court look all fucked up. I don't like it.
The best jersey we ever had since we've had the Nike thing going on is Chris Porzingis was still in the team, but they did one that was like an homage to the
The fire
New York
department?
City Fire Department. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
one, the dark blue
that
with
shit
the
was hard.
orange. Woo, that was fire. Bring that back.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the year I made a big man on 2K. Had the Kristaps jersey on. That shit was hard.
Rocking.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate this one.
It's not bad. This seems like something they already have, though.
It
Yeah.
kind of does, but this isn't bad.
The Thunder jersey. It looks like a Hawks jersey, kind of.
I've been strongly against it, but I will say at some point the Thunder do need to take this opportunity and have one of these jerseys be like a reference to a Sonics jersey. It's time.
Yeah.
They're not coming back, bro. It's time.
They're coming back. Chill, relax. We're about to vote for it next year. The
Okay.
Magic keep fucking up because they keep doing a dope jersey, but taking all the color out of it.
Yeah, if they put their colors on it, this jersey could be kind of tough.
You know who their ownership is? They don't want color.
That's a good point. They do
So
have
is
a
that
lot of
jersey
ice
white
cream.
or is it gray?
That might be the sole reason Jonathan Isaac's still in the league. They are not letting him go ever.
No, he's Florida man.
Oh
Fuck
man.
Jonathan Isaac.
Okay.
This I feel
keeps-
like they have this already. The Sixers one.
I wonder what the side is a reference to. But yeah, dude, this is definitely reference to something of the past.
Let's see.
Spectrum, Philadelphia Spectrum.
That's funny.
That's what it says.
Okay.
Moments mixtape.
Oh, Philadelphia Spectrum's a stadium.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't say anything about the rainbows on the side.
It honestly would be fine without them. Not saying there's anything bad about rainbows, but the jersey would. I don't think it would lose anything if you took them off.
It fits with their roster, though. It makes sense.
Hey, say what you want about Jared McCain.
Hey.
He about to come off my taxi squad in that dynasty league. He is old. That
Hey,
brother
he
is
can hoop.
hooping.
Hey,
He is a hooper.
somebody on Twitter called him Gay Reddick. That shit was funny. I was like, damn, that's funny.
I'm a fan. That brother got game.
Nah, he
Shout
can
out
hoop,
to
though.
him.
Hey,
First-
this is hard.
Hey,
this looks like
this is good.
The
the
Suns
All-Star
keep fire
jerseys from
Yep.
back in the day with the cactuses and shit on them. This
Yep.
looks like that.
They did
Yeah, I
a
like
good
how
one
the
right
stars a little drawing inspiration from the 95 All-Star jersey.
Oh, okay. See,
there. Look at
Oh,
that.
30th anniversary of the game being in
You got,
Phoenix.
you got an eye for design.
Yeah. you
cool,
do.
man. They need to let me design the next one.
Hey, queer eye for the straight guy. Shout out to you. The
Excuse me.
the Trailblazers got their like plaid back, it looks like.
They've had this jersey. Why? Okay, they're playing with this.
This is
When they had the
bad.
sleeve
Portland
jerseys, they
play.
had this jersey.
Oh, I forgot about the sleeve jerseys.
Jamal got one.
What?
I feel
I
like
thought
you
you did.
hey, don't you got a Johnny Flynn one?
No, bitch. That's hella random. What the fuck? A sleeve
could've
Johnny
sworn-
Flynn jersey. Is
I feel like
nasty.
you had like a Nick Young one or something like that. I
I
feel like
feel
you had a
like-
sleeve jersey.
DNA did a battle wearing a Brooklyn
man, I
sleeve
got-
jersey where it was like themed like the old school Dodgers, like the Brooklyn Dodgers one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
still want
remember
that
those.
jersey, dog.
Yeah,
It
those
was
were
Deron
kinda hard. I can
Williams.
fuck with those.
The Kings jersey is a jersey.
This is fucking mid.
This,
Ooh.
this looks like a Disney movie jersey for the patriotic school.
That's
I could
right.
honestly see the Kings rebranding to that.
Like that old school colorway. You think they would get rid of the purple?
Yeah, I think they can move away from purple.
But how you gonna light the beam if you move away from purple?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Light
This
it.
jersey's ass. Get the fuck out of here with
Oh,
this.
yeah, that jersey's not good.
This is fucking
Oh
hard.
no, they went crazy. What?
This San Antonio jersey is tough. Oh yeah.
Nah, that's gas. That Wemby one might go crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did it. You not getting the
Yeah.
Trey Jones, sir?
Okay, they got the Raptor doing the between the legs. The Vince
Oh, that's
Carter
kinda
Ooh.
that is kind of hard.
They just
I-
slapped that
I-
shit on a random jersey. That shit is not tight in.
The jersey don't make any sense. You do got a point.
It's the OV Ho jersey with the Raptor on it.
Yeah, why I got Bar? Yeah,
The Raptor doing the between the legs. The Raptor doing the between the legs shit is kind of tough though. I kind of fuck with it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
agree.
like-
That's the,
I didn't put two.
It's
two
It's
two
just like
together.
too
That's what it
big
is.
though. Pause. Yeah.
the jer-
Right,
also the Raptor having a jersey on, like having a Vince Carter jersey on, unless that jersey is gonna match
The
player's
player
jersey
and the number
Like if
that would be kind
you
of
wear 7, it should say 7. Shouldn't
Yeah.
say fucking.
No, this because this is the Vince Carter tribute season, so that's why they did it.
Man, fuck him. Anyway,
Chill.
Will
the
never
Utah
be a bad
Jazz-
look right here.
The Utah Jazz have knocked it out of the park. I won't say every year because they did have one year where they had like some ugly yellow ones. When they had the sunset kind of ones, those ones were hard. These ones are tough.
You talking about the orange and the red shit?
Yeah, like it was supposed
Those
to be. Them shits is hard. I used to love them shits on 2K. Bitch ass nigga.
No, those are straight.
Oh
the
man, this,
Excuse me?
this
What in the Drew League?
this Wizards jersey looks like it's dominatrix font.
What?
What am I looking at?
Click the little thing for it. See if they got the information for it.
Inspired by the Potomac Rivers hydrogen blue.
What is that?
Waves
You gotta
are
explain
what-
that when you just put it in the description.
This jersey reflects the flow and energy that have shaped Washington, D.C. from its early boundaries to a city without limits. The wave-like ripples woven into the design honor a journey of growth and transformation, embodying a forward movement that knows no borders. This uniform
What?
isn't just a tribute to history, it's a celebration. Well, you kind of scrolled up. It's a celebration of Washington's boundless potential and the Wizards' role in its bright future.
That don't say nothing about the fucking jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that jersey.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. You just read a bunch of words.
So San Antonio got the best one?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I-
that's not bad.
Them in New Orleans. That New Orleans one is
Nah,
hard.
I just feel like I've seen it before, but I hear you.
They do have one like that old Mardi Gras one from like
Exactly
2010s. Kind of looks like that. But Zion wasn't there yet, so these are better.
Hey man, we're gonna look back fondly. I feel like on the sleeve basketball era, we got some good ass basketball during the sleeve basketball.
That's the Steph Curry era. And Bron, that's Warriors Cavs.
2016 finals.
Yeah,
2015, 2016 Steph.
Why Tristan Thompson has a job right now.
Facts.
I do have a sleeve. I got a sleeve Bron Heat jersey with the big ass. Now that I think about it.
Okay, I was gonna say I feel like I knew you had like a black one or a gray one.
Yeah. I got one of those.
You're fucking disgusting. Where did you even wear that to for the first time?
I don't even know. Probably Michael House.
All right. Let's watch this.
Yo, wearing a sleeve basketball jersey to the club is crazy.
Like he's not Kevin Durant there.
Wasn't there like a picture of him actually like doing that in the club?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Hey, look, Mike Tyson right here. This man has been so much about just killing ego in his life that he forgot he was talking to a child when this question got asked to him, and
I laughed so hard at this at work, bro.
Gave a seminar.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, in your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Man, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Our legacy is nothing.
Oh.
Look at his
Thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before. Someone say that as an answer.
I want my legacy to be this.
Her response is fire. That's not something I've ever heard someone say before.
She handled it well.
Yeah, she rolled with it.
You're dead. You think
I don't know her whole name is Jazzy something. She's been doing this for a little bit though, so she's definitely seasoned. Even though she probably is like 14 or something.
But I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone?
Well, in your return to the ring for this fight, you are set.
That's tomorrow night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. I wonder why it's Friday instead of Saturday.
UFC Saturday.
Okay, there you go.
John Bones Jones, baby.
Oh, he's fighting Saturday?
He's fighting Stipe Miocic.
All right, let me go look at these fucking odds.
Yeah. Daniel Cormier has to call the fight with the only losses in his career are in the ring with each other.
Damn. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, those are only two people that beat him?
Yes. He has 3 losses in his career. He's lost to John Bones Jones twice and Stipe once.
What do y'all think about that happening in this Tyson Jake Paul fight?
So going into today, I was kind of like it could go either direction because I thought that Tyson looked good against Roy Jones. It was an old man fight, but he definitely was the aggressor in that ring. But after that slap today, it had no sriracha on it. I'm thinking maybe Tyson don't got his fastball anymore.
Yeah. I
don't know. So fake to me. I think they're just trying to sell it, but I think Tyson might get folded, bro. It's like a 30-year age gap between them two.
He's not gonna take a knockout just to take a knockout. Like he's one of them sicko competitive individuals. I feel like he wouldn't sign up for that.
Woo! What do you think the odds are? This off topic. What do you think the odds are for the John Jones fight is tomorrow?
He's the biggest favorite. I already know. He's the biggest favorite of all time in a championship fight.
Damn.
Okay.
He's minus 650 or something like that.
God damn, yeah, that's what it is. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Minus 650?
Yeah.
Why Stipe's supposed to be nice, ain't he?
Stipe is great.
He's
Isn't
plus
he a
450
firefighter on like the weekends?
Not the weekends. That's what he does most of his time.
Okay.
But John Jones isn't supposed to be fighting Stipe in the first place. Stipe was a fight that he handpicked. He's supposed to be fighting this guy, Tom Aspinall, who he kind of ducked. And like, because he's John Jones, Dana was like, cool, whatever the fuck. The Stipe fight's going to sell anyways. We'll have y'all two fight. So,
oh man.
But Dana said today that like, no matter what, the winner of this fight has to fight Tom Aspinall because he's been the number one contender for like 2 years now. Like since John fought the big French dude, Aspinall is supposed to be the next fight, and he's continued to win in this time span. But John got injured and shit happened. So it's been like 2-3 since John has fought, and he's just been the interim champ this whole entire time.
I feel like isn't it always like 2 years between his fights at this point now, or for like the last like 6 or 7 years?
It's yes, but there's more to it than that because he's
I know why. I'm just making sure I'm not tripping.
Yeah, it's not necessarily him taking time off all the time in those gaps. He got in trouble. He had to serve suspensions. He had to let the shit flow out of system. Shout out my goat, but he lives a life.
Does his brother be at the fights?
Great fighter.
I don't know. They don't really. I don't think so. You would think they would show up in his camps and stuff. Now they're all retired. I mean, not Chandler. Chandler probably.
I will say Chandler's not retired.
Probably Arthur.
He's on the Chargers.
Chandler's on the Chargers.
He thinks he is.
Oh,
okay, yeah, that's a good point.
I wonder if Chandler watched the Aaron Hernandez documentary.
Oh my god,
now, he was in the writing room.
Oh no,
I'm not letting that nigga write no TV show. What do you think happens in this fight, the John Jones fight?
I got him winning, dude. He literally has every single tool in the bag that you could ask for, as far as like what you can do inside the MMA ring. I don't really see Stipe beating him. Shout out Stipe though. He's good.
You think he wins by KO or DQ? You think that's what happens? Or do you think it goes by
probably KO?
That's only plus 100. Holy shit. Him to win by decision is plus 400. That ain't bad, I guess. Hey, a tie is a plus 6,000. That'd be pretty nice.
There's not going to be a tie. He's going to knock Stipe out. And look, so the UFC, like they just switched gloves like a year ago to ones that make it harder to accidentally eye poke somebody. And they said, yeah, we're not using those gloves for this event because John Jones is a notorious eye poker.
Oh, bro.
They let him have his off.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a sick nigga. That is a sick nigga.
All right, well, that makes sense why the shit is on Friday instead of Saturday then now.
And look, knowing my predictions and stuff with sports, I'm probably wrong. So probably bet Stipe. It's probably free money.
That's a very good point. Yeah. Fade Blake, please.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Stop ignoring when I say things like this. So it's like if you bet the Jets to get their over.
I wish we weren't one of them shows that was big enough that we had a fan that like combined all
track
the
of it
we make. Yeah, it was like, yeah, actually, this is the biggest idiot of all time.
Yeah, I'm fucking homeless now.
I'd be a gambler's best friend, like because I would tell them exactly what to bet, and it would hit most of the time.
$20 will win you 130 if you.
He's a Vegas sharp. Oh, I didn't mean to share that screen.
You just gave me.
Please don't pause it there. All right, we're doing this one. Jamal, did you wake up at 6 a.m.
today?
Last Sunday?
Nah, dude, I forgot there was a game overseas today.
Damn.
Or not yesterday, like last week. Because I woke up like
the Germany game.
Yeah.
Are y'all, if let's say like you're in a 12-man league, you're picked 11, are you taking Chuba Hubbard? You think he's still available, first off? And then if he is, are you taking him? Yes.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe
no.
Not. Probably not.
Definitely not.
Okay, if you pick 11, that means you're picked 2 in the second round. Are you taking Chuba Hubbard?
I could probably do that. If you like going running backs to get your running backs out of the way, then yeah.
It's no different than taking him at pick 11, though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I guess it is one person after you, but.
Wow, what's up?
I'm just he's had a hell of a year. I mean, at this point, it's like it's no longer a fluke. He's actually really good.
He's done a lot better.
Even with the people that he's around, though, he's still probably going like running back number like 6 next year. You got Saquon, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Bijan.
Breece Hall is going to get taken before him next year.
Breece Hall for sure. It's Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams is for sure getting taken before
him.
No,
ETN is not going ahead of.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
Joe Mixon probably is. Jonathan Taylor, he might be. He still might be RB10.
Najee Harris, probably not.
No.
I think Chuba goes before him.
James Conner.
You got to think about whatever rookies come out this year too.
Only going to be a handful there. I think
Carolina got a rookie though. They got Jonathan Brooks, who just came back from injury.
Been hurt the whole year.
I'm talking about next year. So if Ashton Genty's going ahead of Chuba Hubbard in fantasy
for 100%,
depending on situation. But yes,
he's going. It doesn't matter. They could be on the same team.
So?
I'm still taking Ashton Genty over that.
Are you taking David Montgomery before you take Chuba Hubbard?
Probably not, just because he splits touches.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
doesn't matter.
David Montgomery is so fucking cold, bro.
He is pretty good. Jameer Gibbs is also really fucking good.
Bro, when you watch
What a
him play, it's
fun
like, yo,
team.
this is bullshit.
I love watching them play.
It's fun as
Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's my first round pick. I don't care where I'm at next year.
Oh, bro, we played them Sunday. We're about to get fucked in the ass.
Oh,
Ooh, we were about to
buddy.
get smoked.
After that 5-pick performance, yeah, Jared Goff ready to do something.
Oh, he's gonna throw 7 touchdowns against us. Dog,
Look at
we
Caleb
about
Williams,
to,
man.
nigga. That game needs to be on Tubi, Pornhub, Spank Bang, Batty Hub, X Videos, X and XX, Cam Soda, OnlyFans. Those are all the places you can watch.
Why
the
only?
Jags.
That was-
You can stream
That was a
videos.
lot. That was a long time. You just
You can
rambled.
stream videos a lot of places.
Bro, you can, bro. Come on, man. You got the
You just listed 17 porn sites,
man.
like in rapid succession. No,
You didn't
no
even say the
repeats.
hamster or the red tooth.
No
Come on,
repeats.
man.
No hiccup.
The X hamster. Come on,
Hey,
man. What else we got out there?
Out the legends,
got
man.
the yeah, man.
I'm
Nah,
actually
if
not
I
participating
ain't worked
in
so
this,
much
matter
this
of
week, I
fact.
definitely could rattle some more names off, but it is what it is.
With so many websites.
Yeah, nah. But I say that to say this: we are getting fucked.
Oh my
This week,
lord.
yeah.
No Trevor. Who's starting?
All right.
McCorkle
Who?
Jones.
Mac Jones. Who?
All right.
Back then they didn't want me.
I can't wait to pick the whatever the under is for that game.
What happened to Caleb Williams, dog? Free my guy.
Shane Waldron. That's bad, I guess.
You know what? I feel like it's partially Shane Waldron, but I think everybody saw the benefit, like the best version of this team in the offseason. Like, oh man, he's got Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Roman Dunze. All of them are going to be the peak of what they're supposed to be, and none of them have been even close to that for most of the season.
Yeah.
Their line's been ass. Like the weapons,
No.
the weapons in hindsight, not that good when you're watching it.
The line part is fake news. I hate when people try.
No,
to
they
put-
said for everything I see, they said the interior of the line is bad.
I think he's up there for time to pass.
Oh, I know he be taking. They say he
Okay.
takes a lot of sacks.
Yeah,
Balls.
I think he might have the most time to pass.
He has the most time to pass, or he takes the longest to throw the ball.
Are those different stats?
Yeah, because
It's
you
gotta
could be
be.
running. You could be running around, and he'd be running around
Yeah,
backwards.
that nigga be. Yeah,
He be loving like this week.
he does
he
what
was
Tyrell
sacked.
used to do on the yard when we used to play it on Madden.
That's
He
funny.
be running
Yeah,
around
man.
to throw the ball, and then he
We'll
throws it
talk
to
about
himself.
That's
Okay,
hella
so
unnecessary.
there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 passers in the NFL this year with more time to pass, average time to throw than him.
So he's 10th. What's the gap between him and like number 15 in time?
I'll put this up and you'll see why it's hard for me to tell you that.
This nigga can't read. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not that. So this is on PFF. I can do this by 100 rows. He's way down here. This is sorted from least to most.
Okay.
Caleb Williams is down here at 53.
Holy shit,
So-
that's a lot of numbers.
Yes.
But like, so yeah, 3.3, but like 10 spots above him is that Josh Johnson? All right.
43.
Didn't expect
Bryce
to
Young,
see Josh
Bryce Young
Johnson.
at
but yeah.
2.81.
No, I see Josh
2.8.
Johnson right above
So,
him.
you know, take him
I
a
can't
second.
hit like a qualifier on say how many passes they throw. or
No,
anything
yeah.
like that,
It's just
but-
funny that Josh Johnson even took a
Michael
snap
Penix
this
is
year.
number one.
By the way, Deshaun Watson, prolific sack man this year.
Yeah,
CJ Stroud's been getting sacked a lot.
But he had
Justin Fields
3
was
seconds to
running around a
throw.
lot.
Three,
Sam
yeah.
Donald's been getting sacked a lot.
Drake,
I'm looking
Jake
at a lot of
Daniels,
the-
tremendous success.
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking at the people who have more time to throw than him, and it's like I feel like there's not a great correlation. Like it's some people who've gotten sacked a lot, some people who be running around.
Well, I mean,
Like-
look, if we look at it like this, like the winning quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Bo Nix, Sam Darnold, Justin Fields, all are on teams that are having a bunch of success right now.
Yeah,
And also, I mean, Mariota too, because he stepped in for Jaden Daniels. So
Yeah.
this all correlates for the most part with success of people who are above him. Two outliers would be Deshaun Watson, Anthony Richardson, and I guess no, I didn't mention Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's on here too. I mean, they've been going through it. I don't think the Niners have a positive record yet, but clearly they're better than their record. I don't think anybody's questioning that.
yeah, they've just been banged up a little bit.
So everybody down here outside of these two fellas, Deshaun Watson and Anthony Richardson, is playing good football.
Yeah. I'd like to see Caleb. I guess I don't feel like Caleb is playing as good as like Bo Nix is right now, but I don't know if the numbers match that.
But again, I mean, also that Jamal mentioned, they fired Waldron. This could be a case of Caleb keeping himself alive, and maybe like let's say the route combos aren't doing what they need to do in order to create somebody actually being open. We know like we're not gonna say DJ Moore is like a low effort guy. Keenan Allen's not a low effort guy.
They showed a clip of DJ Moore walking off the field mid play last
pulled
week.
his hammy. I also shared that clip because I like hating on folks, but he did pull his hammy on that play and he was walking off to get help.
Chill on my guy.
Mid play, nigga finished the play. Anthony Richardson got put on punishment for that.
That is cheated.
Yeah, he got put on timeout. When he
Anthony Richardson is 21. DJ Moore's probably like 27.
Romo Dunze made it to a college football playoff final, so he's definitely not a low effort guy. Just ask who he played for.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Big time program, actually.
DeAndre Swift not looking as good as he did for a couple weeks.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe they figure it out. This is one of those situations, though, like where you have your prize pony in house as the Bears, and you definitely need to do what you can do to protect him. It's hard to say what this team's potential is this year.
Yeah.
So,
they're what, 5-4? Or
yeah, and everything started going downhill after that Hail Mary.
Yeah, like they've had some ups and downs. It's understandable with a rookie quarterback, like number 1 overall pick. Like he's shown some flashes. We've seen he's done some of the stuff that he did in college with too long. We're trying to like go for like hero plays and do hero ball a little too much and overextend stuff instead of like taking check downs. But he's a young player. Like he clearly has the ability because we've seen him like look really good at.
I don't think. I haven't heard anybody say that he might not be what he's projected to be. The situation has just gotten to a point where it's whatever reason he's not playing good football, and they're doing what they can do to fix that.
And that the team's not playing as good because it's like, man, some of those guys aren't really doing too much right now. So, and I know like people are complaining about the way what's their GM Ryan Poles, the way they built that team because they're saying like they built their team from the outside and they were like working on like the skill position players. But instead of like building from the interior, because that's how normally that's how you want to build your team, like from the inside out, like from the line, get your center and your tackles and all that stuff. And they did the opposite, and they're saying that's what they're seeing now is like the line is kind of like not up to par, but it's still on him. Like at least is he turning the ball over like that? I feel like he's not really.
He only has 5 picks this season.
Yeah, and like
9 touchdowns, 5 picks.
Oh, there's no Will Levis.
Oh, yeah, he's back starting this week, isn't he? Will Levis? I think Will Levis is back starting.
Correct. I have not kept up with Will Levis since the offseason videos.
He gave us like 4 good-ass memes in a row.
4. Okay.
Are you talking about memes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like weeks to weeks. Yeah.
Dog, that one where he threw the pick and he dropped down to both knees on his head. Or he fell on both knees in the middle of the play.
Oh,
that
man,
was so
that was funny.
Out the Mayo, man.
All right. The Bears lost to the Patriots was what that whole ramble was about. Didn't look good.
Crazy. Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah, it didn't look good. The Bills beat the Colts. I think Joe Flacco threw a pick 6 on like the first play of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
it
was the first play or their first drive, something like that.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the Colts' first play. Yeah, it was like 3 minutes into the game. That wasn't fun. Joe Flacco, 26 for 35, 272, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Joe Flacco throwing the ball 35 times in a game is crazy. And you know how winning cures everything? I just heard people talking about Josh Allen moving up in like the MVP talks based off of them winning this game. I didn't really watch the game. Josh Allen went 22 for 37, 280, no touchdowns, 2 picks.
There's more to it, brother.
What more? The 8 for 50 on the ground and a touchdown?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did he fumble? Did he fumble? Okay, he didn't fumble. Shockingly. Damn.
21-yard scamper in that one.
Josh Allen deadass is the best. Somebody was making a point that like the 3 best quarterbacks that are playing in the league right now are probably in the like top 15 of all time is what the argument they were trying to make. Josh Allen be looking like a top 15 all-time quarterback sometimes, and then he'll do this.
Yeah, I don't even know if that statement is true.
I don't know if it's true either. He's very good. I don't know if it's very. I didn't listen to the person's argument. I just seen it.
Kyler Murray's not top What at 15? He's one of the top quarterbacks play right now. He ain't in the top 15.
No, they said top 3, not Kyler Murray was not in that conversation.
Kyler Murray's in the top 3 right now.
I mean, as of 2 weeks ago, maybe, but nah, I'm good.
I don't think he's a top 3 quarterback.
They mean like not. They don't mean this week. They meant like.
That's crazy.
Like in the game,
like on the year.
Kyler got a top 3 quarterback.
No, Blake. They're talking about Lamar, Mahomes, and fucking Allen. Not like this month.
What's Mahomes in the top 3 on the year?
Oh fuck no,
Blake.
Mahomes
That's not what I said. I didn't say on the year.
That's what I'm arguing though.
Okay. Okay. All right. Speaking of Patrick Mahomes, he won this game. What do you mean? He won this game.
He didn't. That's a man they call John Cena won this game.
He was watching film and he saw that they don't block very good on their kicks and said, hey, coach, you can block the kick to win the game. Pat Mahomes, if you just look at the stat line, got outplayed by Bo Nix.
What the fuck happened to Javonte Williams? Why the fuck did he only get 1 carry? Did he get hurt or something?
He got a weird case. Why is he around?
Audric estimates very good. Wait, does he got a weird case?
So even Marvin Mims, that nigga's a receiver.
He is correct, yes.
3 of them things. That's crazy.
3 carries is kind of crazy.
Jaleel McLaughlin had a touchdown earlier in the year too. He can't get no touches. The estimate is
out of nowhere.
Estimate. And guess who has Javonte Williams in one of his dynasty leagues? And that's basically what you're lying on, y'all. That's great. Love that for me.
Whatever happened to Michael Carter?
I don't know, but he was
Williams.
No, Michael Carter, the other running back from UNC that Javonte Williams was with.
Yeah, okay, he was on the Jets.
Together. They were good for like a year in the league, and just both are about to be done in the league.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. Sometimes that shit just don't work out.
I told you guys last week. I was getting ready to pull up last week's pod so I can clip it. When I told you when we were betting this, I said I think that the Broncos can win outright against the Chiefs. I felt vindicated the whole goddamn game. And then this nigga's blocked the kick.
Yeah.
The blocking a kick to win a game is that's got to be a hell of an adrenaline rush. Good.
Doesn't it just? I'm starting to think worse. It just seems inevitable, bro. That like the Chiefs are gonna fucking 3-peat.
I don't know.
It kind of feels like it. I think we'll learn a lot from this Bills game this week if they really are just like unbeatable.
Oh, they're underdogs in that game too.
The
Chiefs,
which I'm not putting any money on that.
I'm betting. I'm putting money on the Chiefs.
They've gotten so close to losing so many times. Like I think with the playoffs, the nature of it being single elimination, eventually it's going to strike them. Like it's
they're going to lose a game to a bullshit team. That's when they're going to lose.
Yeah, I think the Chargers are beating them in 2 weeks, and then we'll expose the game plan. We'll show the flaws.
I think the flaws have been shown too. It's no one can capitalize.
We will capitalize.
I hear you.
With our white Michael Vick at quarterback.
Here we go.
Hey man, are you excited again? Do you have hope?
No.
Are you looking forward to the future, Blake?
No. What we did, we had to do.
The Saints beat the Falcons, and you guys this game. You guys did not want to win this game at any point. Alvin Kamara dropped like a walk-in 50-yard.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It was a bomb. It was crazy.
Somebody posted and was like, "Watch Alvin Kamara drop 17.4 fantasy points." Oh man. Yeah. Derek Carr doing baby. 16 for 25, 269, 2 touchdowns. What does this season look like for the Saints if Derek Carr never gets hurt? Are they probably 5-4 right now?
Probably 4-6.
Ask Michael Thomas, man.
Let him tell it.
He'd say Chris Olave would still be alive right now.
Michael Thomas fucking hates Derek Carr, bro. That shit is so funny.
Not a fan. On his grandma.
He said, "Oh my granny, he asked." That shit was so funny.
Oh my granny's ass. Yeah, I've been thinking about the Falcons a lot, and I feel like they've done everything wrong, but they keep getting away with it. Like thinking about this roster, they've spent their last 4 top first-round picks on a running back, a receiver, a tight end, and a backup quarterback. And it just seems like at any point, if they was like, oh, if they took somebody other than Kyle Pitts, how much better this team could be right now. Or like, even if they took somebody other than Drake London, how much it feels like, could you imagine this 6-4 team if they took a first-round pick that can contribute and didn't take Michael Penix Jr.?
Counterpoint. They wouldn't be as fun to use on Madden though, and for franchise mode.
That's true, but even this year, like they had a top 10 pick and took a player who probably isn't going to play for 2 years, which it'll be good. Maybe if he's good when he plays, it'll work out. But if you think you're making a playoff push right now, you're about to in contention to win the division, and your number one pick is the dude you hope doesn't have to play football.
Yeah,
Question. Michael Penix is left-handed though, right? Is he a lefty?
He is, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so counterpoint. When do you have the chance to get another black quarterback in the city of Atlanta that's a lefty like the legend that you already had that wears do-rags under his helmets? You got to think about these things. Come on.
Let me shut the fuck up. That's my bad.
Terod's probably available.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah.
He backing up QAnon Rodgers.
That's crazy. Somebody having a backup Aaron Rodgers is crazy. Aaron Rodgers is a fucking backup.
Your man's coming. He gonna be healthy eventually.
If I'm looking at this 49ers Buccaneers game, the Buccaneers have no receivers. The line is hurt. Tristan Wirfs is hurt, and they almost beat the 49ers. The 49ers keep getting away with it. The 49ers missed 4 kicks, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, didn't Debo choke out the long snapper? Or he
did. Jake Moody went 3 for 6, dog.
Yeah, I picked the Bucs to win this game too.
They wanted to. Baker Mayfield out there. I was about to say slinging it, but he wasn't really. He's out there getting it done though. Bucky Irvin, good at football.
That backfield, man. Damn.
I keep waiting for the game where Brock Purdy just like finally looks like the last pick of the draft. Like even his bad games, he don't be looking actually bad. I don't understand how he's the last pick of the draft and it's still so good.
Shit happens, bro. Sometimes you just slip through the cracks.
Shit happens. Christian McCaffrey is back 13 carries out the gate. Did he have any 7 targets, 20 touches out the gate with Achilles tendonitis? They put some good stem cell in them legs.
Ricky Pearsall
had a touchdown.
The waiver wire.
Then he was at the game with Debo. They said he chose sides in the locker room. Shout out to him. We fuck with Ricky because Ricky fuck with us for now. That Washington-Pittsburgh game was pretty good.
So Ricky got hit with the blicky a few months ago, and he's back already.
George Pickens is not a real person. I saw him catch like a slant and start galloping, like act like he was riding a horse down the field. He jumped like 3 times mid-play, not jumping over people, just like galloping down the field. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, yes, yeah, okay, that was the carries, not the receiving. Sorry.
George Pickens got 99 spectacular catch. That motherfucker will catch anything.
That's all he can catch.
Mike Williams, look at your boy.
Mike Williams, 1 for 32, 1 touchdown, did his job.
Only do it.
Shout out to him. Also, former Charger Austin Eckler, 13 for 44.
2 tutties.
No, 2 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels looked good. Russell Wilson looked damn good in this game, too.
Russell's been all right.
He hit the AB dance. How do y'all feel about that? Because they won this game on drawing the other team off sides. Then you had to put that shit on.
I fuck with that. I kind of fuck with that. It's better than people doing the Trump dance.
I never put 2 and 2 together. I'm sure that happened in front of me.
Yeah, Trump has put it on his Twitter or something. It was only white kids doing it. Oh man, this game was frustrating. The Jaguars
this game was so ass.
The Jaguars had no desire to win this game. Sam Darnold went 24 for 38, 241, no touchdowns, 3 picks, and I'm not being hyperbolic when I say every single pick was him trying to force the ball to Justin Jefferson in a situation that made no fucking sense.
Into like double or like triple coverage too. It's like, man, throw the ball to somebody else.
One of them, Justin Jefferson ran a slant, and the dude was like in front, like you could only see the opposing player's jersey. Why did you throw that ball?
He can get to it.
No, he was throwing some dumbass picks.
But Mac Jones said, I will not be out-assed. 14 for 22, 111, 2 picks.
Mac Jones has a bullshit arm, bro. He can't push the ball downfield. Like, I see him trying to throw a deep ball to Brian Thomas. That shit was hella out of bounds, and it was like 30 yards short of like where he was. I'm like, damn, he definitely got 82 throw power if this was man.
I can't believe we live in a world where Jamal's football team hosts Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence, and also has 2 wins.
Oh, we're cooked. I think they're going to shut Trevor down for the rest of the year for his shoulder. I think he's about to get
it
shoulder
sounds like
surgery.
It's just crazy because like 2 years ago, never could have guessed you guys are going to be a 2-win team.
Bruh. Even last year, we went 9-8 last year. And this is like
you just also lost 8 in a row.
Yeah, dog. That shit was oh my god. It was fuck football, dude.
I think everybody thought when the Jaguars drafted Trevor, it would be okay. Like it would always just be okay.
Dog,
it really goes to show like having like a good quarterback and having a great quarterback can be the difference between
you
having
can't
some
have
hope.
You can't have a shit owner and a shit GM, dude. Dog, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of Trent Baalke, bro.
Okay.
Baalke's the worst GM. Like he has a bad reputation around the league. Like whenever he leaves somewhere, it goes sour. Like dog, all the free agents pickups we picked up this offseason have been dog shit. I love Ronald Darby, Florida State national champion, legend. He is fucking terrible. He looks like me out there. Like when we played last year in the goddamn Thanksgiving.
So
he's ass. Eric Armstead is ass. Like they promised him he could play D. It's like, no, get your big 6'8" ass on the inside, bro. That defensive coordinator we got from Atlanta, Brian Nielsen. Did you see the play 2 weeks ago when Trayvon Walker picked up a fumble and he ran that bitch for like 30 yards and looked like a running back?
Oh yeah.
Did you see did you see the explanation why he was on the field for that play?
No.
Because Ryan Nielsen's a fucking idiot and he needs to be fired, and white privilege is a thing because he doesn't need to be coaching. So they do group substitutions and they didn't know who they wanted to put in on a third down play. It was between him and Trayvon Walker. Like, okay, who's going to get to play this third down play? They did rock, paper, scissors, and Trayvon Walker won.
You were lying.
I put this on YouTube, niggas, right now. I put that on my
rock,
crazy
scissors
they
to
did
see
rock,
if your
paper,
first
scissors.
round pick, your first overall. You think Aiden Hutchinson's ever played rock, paper, scissors to go into a football game?
Bro, and they're both good. Right, it makes no sense. It's like, why are you niggas doing rock, paper? I will send you guys the clip, bro. Yeah, nah. Nah. Drop a piano on Ryan Nielsen, man.
When they're playing back to like, you know how all the teams do a mini movie now, like they document the season. They playing back the mini movie and they just show him play rock, paper, scissors like it's a feel good moment. That's insane.
I saw that shit and I almost threw my AC through my window.
Well, hey, listen, the Chargers helped you out. They beat one of your divisional opponents, clearing the way for you guys to make a little playoff run at some point. Titans lost to the Chargers 27-17, 17-27. Justin Herbert out there doing the bare minimum. 14 for 18, 164, 1 touchdown.
Hardball football.
Got busy
Will
with
Levis
the
had
legs.
a decent game. Low key.
Yeah, a lot of garbage time passes.
Goddamn, 7 sacks. Holy shit.
A lot of passes that didn't matter. Yeah, look how Justin Herbert not touched.
No, amen.
Yeah, you love to see
Edwards.
Shout out Big Slater.
Calvin Ridley, good at football. Be a real shame.
That's not what I heard.
I don't know. All right. Then what else? Dallas.
Yikes.
Dallas is
defeated by curtains.
Look at the cover. What did Jerry Jones say? Ask me where the moon is at right now. Don't ask me about the sun.
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That had me dying.
He said, "I'm not supposed to know where the sun is at a year in advance. I don't ever. Who knows where the sun is? Tell me where the moon's at, Jerry." And people have been talking about they got curtains that they put up in front of that big ass window that's been fucking them up for 10 years.
I thought people were kind of over exaggerating like the sun thing, but like when you look at the picture from here, I could definitely see how you couldn't see.
Yeah, I feel like they used their Cowboys will post it as like a look how dope this looks. It'll be like Dak from behind, the sun's going down in front of him, like it looks hella tight, but it's like, yeah, he can't see. He's looking directly into the sun.
Counterpoint, CD could have also worn a tinted visor.
That is also a good point. You're playing at home.
He knows where he plays. Yeah, it's not stopping him.
Yeah. Cooper Rush, 13 for 23.
Yeah, no, they're cooked without Dak.
Yeah. RIP. The Cardinals beat the brakes off the Jets.
Fuck the Jets, dude.
If the Jets can find a way, to win 9 games in a row, I can still be right
There's a chance.
about the Jets.
Hey, Donnie, you need to whoop your homeboy ass. I said the Jets can win 3 championships in a row if they turn everything around.
The Aaron Rodgers, 22 for 35, 151, 35 attempts, 151 yards, and you got Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams out there. Devontae Adams had 13 targets, 31 yards.
I don't think I've ever seen one that bad.
That's great. Garrett Wilson had 6
targets.
targets. That's hella targets. My goodness.
Shit.
Wow. Yeah, the Jets are cooked. You guys think Aaron Rodgers plays for the Jets next year?
For sure.
But that's terrible. It's only going to get worse.
It's a team with an interim coach right now, so they're going to get that situation figured out. Bring in somebody who they think is going to be able to do whatever they're going to do.
I forgot they got an interim coach. They fired him.
Who you get that's going to come in and coach Aaron Rodgers? Nathaniel
Doug Peterson.
Head coach.
Vrabel.
Oh, good. You fuck around and smack him. Detroit did everything they could to lose this game to the Texans. End up winning 26-23. Jared Goff threw 5 picks? Yeah. 15 for 30, 2 touchdowns, 5 picks.
I was looking at fantasy. I was like, wait, how the fuck did Jared Goff have 1 point? I'm like, oh, this thing has 4 picks.
Dog.
That's a lot of picks to throw
on the game.
And they still won. He took himself out of all MVP conversations.
It's crazy to have a quarterback who's both capable of starting 18 for 18 and also throwing 5 picks in a game. It's just a wide range of outcomes you can get from a person.
To get away from a little bit. That's all that was.
Just a little. Lost the fastball a little bit. I didn't watch much of this game. The Dolphins-Rams. Dolphins beat the Rams 23-15. How did Tua look? Did he look safe out there?
I think he tried to make a tackle on that pick, and it seemed like he might be headed to the blue tent.
Yo, he tried to give himself CTE again.
Yo, they showed the slow mo. He catches the shin to the back of the helmet.
They definitely were like, all right, we can't do this again.
Like, dog, what the fuck are you doing?
If we look for it, it's gonna be there.
Tyreek Hill might be washed.
Nah, it's that I did watch this game because I bet on it, and it was like kind of. I don't know. The offense doesn't look the same. Doesn't look like they're like taking as much chances down the field.
A lot of screens.
Yeah, it's like they're not.
They got a lot of fast players.
They're they're not being aggressive like they used to on offense. And I don't know if they're trying to do that to protect Tua from himself. Maybe it could be issues with the offensive line, because I know they do have some issues on the offensive line, and if you don't get the ball out of there, nigga, that's one nigga, bro. You still got 4 other people.
That's right.
Yeah. But so it seems like if they don't get the ball out of Tua's hands in 2 to 3 seconds, then it's that line is bad, and I don't know. And I kind of wonder why, because I think Mostert only had 1 carry, or he might not have got no carries. I know he had 2 catches.
Yeah. They're moving on from Mostert. They got a rookie down there that they like more.
Jalen Wright.
Jalen Wright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I feel like Mostert's looked okay, and I feel like him and Achane and Mostert were a good little tandem.
I think he led the league in touchdowns last year.
Yeah, one of them is old too. You remember what happened to Jamal Williams after the season where he led the league in touchdowns? Couldn't walk anymore. Remember what happened when DeMarco Murray had 1,800 yards, led the league in touchdowns?
DeMarco Murray had us fooled.
Yeah, there's guys that have that season, and it's their body was not built to do that. They're done playing football.
Yeah, because after DeMarco Murray went to Tennessee, right? Then he kind of wasn't the same.
He was done. He was immediately done.
And the Eagles too.
Oh,
he was still good on the Eagles, wasn't he?
I don't know the order.
I feel like he was kind of good.
Let's look, my brothers. DeMarco Murray.
All right. I'm gonna pull up the lines for this week.
Vegas Insider.
There's some games on. Oh man.
Who uses Bet 365, dog? They run all these commercials. I never seen nobody put a screenshot from there. Dog.
Never. I don't even know if they got a Twitter account.
Dog. That year in Dallas, he had 392 carries. God,
That's a lot of touches. Did he have a good season for the Eagles in like 2015, 2016?
He played 15 games and rushed for 700 yards, 3.6. But then the next year when he went to Tennessee, 1287 and 4.4 and 9 TDs. That's pretty good.
He had 1287 in Tennessee?
Mm-hmm. And 9 touchdowns.
Okay.
And then his last year, he played 15 games, 659, 3.6 a touch, and 6 TDs. So that was like the end of it. Yeah, 7,000 career rushing yards, 4.5 career average. That's pretty good.
I seen Darren McFadden said on Twitter, some dude came up to him and asked him for a picture, and he's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And the dude was like, "Oh, roll tide, man. We really loved you there." He was like, "When do I tell him I'm not Mark Ingram?"
Do they look alike?
No.
When I thought about it, I was like, they do look alike. Not enough alike that I would get them confused, but I could definitely see how an old white man would be like, "Oh, that's fucking."
They're built completely different.
Damn, McFadden was so fucking.
They not thinking about the build; they think about the color.
Mm.
All right, all right. So
this week,
this week we got the Packers going to Chicago.
Let's pull up these bet lines.
Yeah, I believe this game is there. Let me make sure that some of these betting sites we have the home team on the top. I don't like it.
Want me to just go off the app?
I am. I just wanted to make sure I have the lines up. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting the home and the away team wrong. But yeah, the Packers are a 1-point underdog on the road.
Is that what that is?
What? Now I got something different.
Yeah, I don't think that's what that is. I think.
That's what it opened at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're 5.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
The Bears are in a bad spot right now.
Not in a good spot. Okay.
Packers for sure.
It is in Chicago. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the Packers.
I like them to cover too at 5.5. Honestly, they could win by a touchdown.
I think that's a touchdown game.
Yeah.
The Browns and the Saints. Jameis Winston coming back home. Kind of, sort of home, close to home. It was made. I don't know.
We're mostly healthy, dog. I like us on this one.
It looks like BetMGM has you guys as 1-point underdogs. DraftKings has you guys as underdogs, but everybody else got you as 1 to 1.5-point favorites.
Yeah, we just do FanDuel around these parts.
I can see this game going either way, honestly.
Yeah, same. Neither one of these teams is very
Jameis
good.
revenge game though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. He throws picks, though. That's it.
So who?
He doesn't throw picks 2 weeks in a row, though.
Honey Badgers there.
Jameis Winston off a bye week. Are you kidding me?
Badger, Paulson Adebo, Demario Davis.
Paulson Adebo. The Patriots take on the Los Angeles Rams. They are 4.5-point dogs. I don't know about them being 4.5.
Hey, give me Patriots to cover. I like Patriots at 4.5.
I like the cover. I don't know about winning, but I like the cover, especially if you can get them at 5 points.
I think the Rams can blow this one open.
I don't see it.
I think it's time for Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Demarcus Robinson, Tutu Atwell, all them fellows time to step up, man. Let's be players.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Didn't all those guys have good games last week and they still lost though to Miami?
No,
Miami kind of
had Puka Nacua and he did not have a good game.
Yeah, Puka had like 8 for 80 or something like that, didn't he?
Yeah, he just had no touchdowns and Blake is selfish.
Oh, yeah, I need Teddy, sir.
No, okay. All right. I get it.
I respect it. Nah. Hey, Jared Verse about to win the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I had to take him off. I took him off the taxi squad. He was out there fucking cooking.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to one of the great players we lost and why we suck ass this year.
Yeah. He was definitely worth 12 wins. The Ravens go to Pittsburgh and take on the Steelers. I saw today they said Lamar's only beat the Steelers once.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's only played them 4 times, right? I think.
Yeah. Coach Tomlin got his number.
Because hey, shout out to Lamar. It's around. I've seen him out in the public, no mask on, eating fucking crab cake pizza. It's about that time of year. He about to get the shits in one of these games coming up. Yeah, but I'm afraid my fucking fantasy season's gonna be derailed. And Lamar's like, got a cold, dog. Gonna be out for a month.
Hey, you said crab pizza reminded me. Y'all know the Les barbecue dude who does like oxtail everything.
Yeah,
he was doing turkeys, and someone was like, "Oh, he's gonna be an oxtail turkey."
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Was there an oxtail inside of the turkey?
The stuffing could have been oxtail. We don't know.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't. The Steelers are 3-point dogs to the Ravens at home.
This is 2 7-2 teams, ain't it?
It is
7-3, 7-2.
For the division lead. This game is 3-point dogs. I like the Steelers to cover. I don't know if the Steelers win, but I like the Steelers to cover. I can see it being a 19-18, 21-20 type game. Chris Boswell misses a kick or something like that. What y'all think?
I think the Steelers should definitely keep it within 3.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'll go
Push
Steelers +3.
Push it worse.
Lamar is on like some MVP shit right now. He got 24 TDs and 2 picks.
He about to get another one for sure.
Hey, you get a little 6-point teaser going. Throw the Bears in there. Throw the Steelers in there. Throw the Raiders in there. The Raiders are 7.5-point underdog to the Dolphins. The Dolphins ain't that.
Yeah. I saw that they're supposed to be starting Desmond Ridder, or they might start Desmond Ridder.
Ooh, you hate that.
No, I think Antonio Pierce said they have full confidence in Gardner Minshew this week. Ain't it crazy that's your 2 options? What the fuck?
They set our coaches up to fail.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. Hey, shout out to Tom Telesco, man. Tom Telesco be giving black men chances, I guess. I'm taking the Raiders to
cover
because 7.5 points. Miami's not that good. Not this year, at least.
Yeah, and I still like Miami's not Miami, but I still think like the Raiders can give them some issues with their defense. They got some players.
The Raiders their secondary is like one of the best in the league as far as like giving up points. Granted, teams are typically ahead and they're running the ball on them, but they've been like locking shit down in the passing game.
I
don't think Mike Daniels ain't blown the doors off somebody yet this year, so this might be it.
I could also see that being the case. Yeah. Devon A-Chain just runs really fast past people. Tyreek finally has a game.
He gets one game where he embarrasses everybody and makes like, why aren't you guys using this playbook too?
Yep.
Counterpoint, Tua might be mid now, though.
It's also a point. He might not be Tua. I saw he had veneers out of nowhere this week.
That's fun.
I ain't never seen him with veneers before.
Quick trip to Atlanta.
The Jaguars opened at 4-point underdogs. They are currently at 14-point underdogs.
How the fuck was it so low?
That had to be like Sunday night, right after.
That had to be immediately after the game.
I think it's the biggest spread. Good Lord.
I think this game is either the Jags lose by like 10 or the Jags lose by 45.
I think we are about to get bust open.
Cat fight.
We're about to
cat fight.
Where you spread the cheeks.
Yeah. Okay. Jamal, you teasing the Jaguars up to 19 plus 19?
Jamal, you teasing right after you said it.
I didn't realize he was going to keep spitting in the cheeks. He did it for so long.
That's crazy.
Leave them cheeks alone. All right,
I
Jamal,
like the Jags.
Jamal,
that is my lock of the week. The Lions at -14. That is a critically unfocused bet the mortgage game of the week.
Okay, please don't bet the mortgage. Please don't. Please make
bet
sure
3 mortgages.
Okay. Take a loan out. Take a loan against your 401k.
Come on, man.
All right.
Bring back PPP just for this.
The Titans are 6-point dogs at home against the Vikings. I think the Titans are done for. Their offense ain't got really shit going for it. Their defense, it's one of those like this team has a really good defense, but you can only be a good defense for so long when your offense is ass that you're not a good defense anymore. So I think the Vikings are blowing them out. I'm taking them to cover the 6 points.
Honestly, man, does it seem like Sam Darnold's starting to turn back into a pumpkin a little bit? He's been turning that ball over a lot lately. I think he's thrown 6 picks in the last 2 weeks, something like that. And I know this because I have him in fantasy at my work league, and he fucking stinks.
He does look like the Darnold we know and love. But hey, man, it's okay to have a bad game. We just seen Jared Goff throw 5 picks.
That's true.
We just seen
And they still
Josh
got that
Allen throw 2.
offense.
Yeah,
And Justin Jefferson will probably get loose because I think L'Jarius Sneed might not play this week too. So L'Jarius Sneed ain't out there on Justin Jefferson. So
last week I had a fucking 8-point Saquon Barkley game and a 9-point Justin Jefferson game. I was about to kill myself.
Wish you did. But Vikings got that. I don't know about them. I'll take them at -6. They can win by 7.
They're a touchdown favorite here.
Yeah,
for me. Blake can get him at 5.5. You should take it.
I'm not betting anything else anymore for the rest of forever.
You can tease them. You can tease them down to. You can tease them down to a pick 'em. You can tease them.
I
down
don't
to
even
a
know what that
dog.
means still, and I've done plenty of bets. I have no idea what that means.
Just click the
keep
teaser
saying
button,
tease
bro.
like I'm supposed to like.
You
Y'all just became sharks in the last 3 years, and I don't really get it.
It's buying points basically. You buy some points.
Who do I buy them from?
From the teaser man.
from John Redcorn.
From the man teaser. From John Redcorn.
Still don't know.
Oh no. All right. The Colts and Anthony Richardson and the Colts are 4-point favorites over the Jets. I think the Jets cover this because I think Anthony Richardson is going to turn the ball over 5 or 6 times.
They got the Colts as underdogs.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
The Colts are 4-point dogs.
This is my
first game
in New York.
People love Aaron Rodgers so much that this is the 3rd game in a row that the Jets are favorites. They did win one of those games, but they are a 3-win team that's been favored 3 times in a row over teams that have better records than them.
This is my upset of the week. Colts win in this game. I fucking hate the Colts, but I don't fuck with the Jets no more.
The spiral the Jets are on is absurd.
They lost me some money the other day, and I was hella high on them too, and they made me look like an idiot. So
they fired their head coach, who was a defensive guy. So now the defense is falling apart, and the offense is still ass. It's super dope.
And the defense is worse now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, their defense is not good. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good whatever week you drop them, but they're not good today. All right. Ooh, Seahawks 49ers. It's a 1:00 game. That'll be a good one. There's a couple good games on this.
When's the last time the 49ers? When's the last time the Seahawks beat them? I feel like the Seahawks didn't beat them in a little bit.
It's been a couple years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's been since 21, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me look.
The Seahawks are 6.5-point underdogs on the road. And they played them earlier this year, and the 49ers stomped the mud on their ass. I think the Seahawks are desperate, and if they lose this game, it's kind of a wrap for their season. I do think the Seahawks cover. I don't think they win.
Yeah, last time they beat them, you're right, December 5th, 2021.
Yep. I think the 49ers blow the doors off. And this is the best version of the 49ers we're probably going to see this year so far. I think
everybody's healthy except for Brandon Ayuk, and Juwan Jennings might be better than him.
Greenlaw.
Oh, he's back now?
No, he's not healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that Achilles fell off the bone in the Super Bowl.
It certainly did. So you're taking the 49ers to cover here?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, I will be the lone on the Seahawks. I'll pick Blake's team.
That's crazy. You got 12 features.
All right. The Falcons and the Broncos. One of those games I feel like I never see these two teams play each other. The Falcons are 2-point underdogs.
It's a Super Bowl 99 matchup.
Oh yeah, look at that. Was that Brett Favre?
Yeah, Brett Favre versus Chris Chandler.
Yeah,
nice. And they had Jamal Anderson in the backfield back in the day for the Falcons.
I think Sean Payton gonna do it to him for old time's sake.
I can see it. Yeah, he's a favorite at home.
I can see he's not going either way. I'll take the Broncos at home.
I like, and I need the Falcons to win this game, so I'm picking them.
Oh yeah, you do need them, yeah.
Yes, I do, because the Broncos are right there. All right, then we got Chiefs Bills. Chiefs are 2.5-point dogs. I'm telling you, tease the Chiefs up to like 9.5-point dogs. That's guaranteed to hit.
Yeah, I like the Chiefs.
Buddy.
I'm not teasing anybody.
I like the Chiefs as well.
I like the Chiefs as well. All right.
Actually, Josh Allen having a stinker for some random reason. Well, the Chiefs play good defense too, though. So
he ain't got no receivers. Keon Coleman's hurt. Dalton Kincaid's hurt. Ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. They got a good defense in Kansas City. I think the Bills are in trouble here.
Yeah, they're just gonna run the ball on
the Chiefs starting fucking 9-0 or 10-0 is gonna be disgusting work.
It's fucking crazy.
Then Sunday night we got the Bengals going to LA to play the Chargers.
Ooh,
Chargers are 1.5 point favorites.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, I think. Oh fuck!
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's lock in.
I like the Chargers to cover until Blake also liked the Chargers to cover.
Go ahead, sit on the other side.
No, I'm not doing that either. No, I think the
know,
Bengals
give me the
defense isn't
Bengals.
good enough. I think
In a
our defense
shootout.
is good enough to slow them down. I don't think their defense is good enough to slow down Quentin Johnston and Lad McConkey. Cam Taylor-Britt's been getting cooked all season. Fuck him. And then
if y'all slow the game down and run the ball and then like y'all play keep away, like y'all should get it though.
I think we can. Shit. I think we outpossessed Tennessee last week. We had the ball for like 37 minutes or 27 minutes, something stupid
Wow,
like that.
Tennessee, huh?
Nigga, you should have seen what they have now. I think we had the ball 12 minutes last week.
Yeah.
12 or like 14, something crazy.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it was something.
Oh, the Jags. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Then lastly, Monday night, the Texans are 7.5 point favorites in Dallas. The sun will be set.
Yeah, they should be. I don't see Dallas really doing anything, honestly, on offense, like without Dak, and they only really got like CD out there. But
It's very hard to picture a route where the Cowboys are winning football games today.
I can't see the Cowboys winning another game this season.
I don't know what that would look like.
No. CD going for like 220 yards by himself.
Even then,
I would appreciate it. And the Texans got Nico Collins back, so CJ Stroud might look like a good quarterback again for once.
didn't he do that earlier in this year in a loss? Like we just put it all in the fourth quarter, CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah, he had that like Hail Mary catch where he had like he finished the game like 50 points in the fourth quarter.
God damn.
I just need that once. I would take it just one time. All right, well that's games for the week. Make sure you get your picks in. Blake, I think you're second in our Pick'ems league right now?
I'm cooking. I just can't. I mean, I don't bet these things, but I am cooking.
You are cooking. So why don't you just bet your picks every week?
Because I do them very quickly, and most of them forget the Thursday game, so not doing it that seriously. I just happen to hit on these.
You getting 10, 10, 13, 10. Damn, you could be
I'm
up.
him. I do the picks.
When it's free.
Yeah. When there's no pressure, I'm good.
Yeah, man. You know, just start sending your picks to me. Send me what you pick, and I'm.
You're actually not in the picks league, so I could.
There we go. See, yep.
Yeah, there's no risk in that.
I got one more gambling thing. I would share with you guys. I would share with you guys in the shame. One of the homies. What was that? I think I showed this to you, Tyrell, earlier today. I showed you the homie. Patrick is a fucking sicko. This nigga sent me some women's college basketball spreads, right? Yeah, he played it. So he sent me Stanford versus UC Davis. Stanford was 46.5 point favorites. And he sent me Texas versus Lamar at 48.5. And both of those underdogs covered the score. They just couldn't lose by 47. And
was that men's basketball or women's?
Women's college basketball.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You said Houston versus Lamar,
Texas versus Lamar, and Stanford versus UC Davis.
Where is Lamar, the college?
I have no idea. But
Colorado.
he sent me that.
Oh wait, nope, never mind.
And I was like, damn. So I'm gonna start checking women's college basketball spreads, and if I see anything over 45 points,
Lamar is a college in Texas. It costs $12,000 a year to go there.
$11,000 too much.
That's funny.
And you bet money on them.
Hey, he knows something I didn't. That shit hit. That is a lot though to think about. Like if you think about it, you just can't lose by 49 points.
A lot of times they be pulling starters and stuff like that too. So it's not like they're not just running all the way up.
I know. Did you guys see the shit with Juju Watkins at USC the other day? I think they beat somebody by 87.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna see what school it was. Hold on. USC women's.
I've been seeing Cooper Flag though. He cold.
Cooper Flag is cold.
They lost to Kentucky the other day. Yeah, turn that shit up.
Mm.
Let me see if I can find. Okay, USC set multiple program records and a victory over. What school is this?
CSUN.
Yeah, nigga, 124 to
Northridge.
39.
Good lord.
And the game before that, they beat Cal Poly 90-35.
Dog, 124 to 39 is crazy. That's a lot of fucking points.
Damn, yeah, they whooping ass out there. Shout out to them.
Oh yeah, shout out Juju Watkins. She got a good deal from Nike. She is cold, bro. She's
Where's Asia's shoe at?
where's who?
Asia, her shoe. That Nike said it, she definitely has the shoe. Where's the shoe?
I thought it says next spring. I know it's
Why
next
did
year.
no one make a shoe?
Mm-hmm. I know they showed those weird ass prototypes like that they had that look kind of swaggy.
Are they waiting for the next season to start? Even after
I didn't
she
even
just
think
won
of that.
MVP?
Honestly, probably yeah.
Why not drop the shoe when she wins the MVP in the finals?
There's no.
But no,
shoe.
they didn't win the finals.
You know they do.
It was
You know they
MVP.
do terrible marketing in the WNBA. They
It's
be
still
having
Nike,
like fucking. Yeah, no, that's true. But it's.
There's
Maybe
no
fucking-
way Caitlin Clark starts next season without her shoe on.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Her shoes, her signature is definitely probably next year.
Yeah.
Any other any other women's signatures? Well, I know like what Brianna Stewart and Sabrina. Sabrina's shoes are pretty nice. The Nike joints, those are pretty
I
good.
see a lot of people in the NBA wear that one.
Yeah, no, them shits be cold. Shit, that's
Well,
what.
I think we're up out of here. I think we're ready to go.
Oh, I'm about to have a rough day tomorrow.
Thank God.
Turn
Have
that
the
up.
day have the day you deserve, my boy.
It's fucked up.
It's something good, I'm sure.
Is it still snowing out there?
No.
Oh, okay, good shit.
All right, we out of here.
Yeah,
Please.
we out of here. Peace.
Later.
Peace.